And a very pleasant good morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you may be watching from. My name is Jimmy Finizzi. I am the host of From the Blue Seats, a New York Rangers podcast on the Hockey Podcast Network, and alongside my co-host for the evening, Mr. Lance, aka Hefty Duck of the Blue Jackets podcast, the Columbus Blue Jackets podcast right here on the network. We welcome you to another THPN watch party, where tonight we've got the New York Rangers and the Edmonton Oilers. Both teams coming off huge wins. As far as the Oilers are concerned, they're coming off what many people would call a stunning 6-3 win over the New Jersey Devils last night in New Jersey in a game in which the Devils were up 3-2 after 2 periods of play. And then the Oilers score 3 goals in 1 minute and 9 seconds. And that would be all she wrote for that one, as the Oilers would win it 6-3 in New Jersey. Lance is having some technical difficulties right now, so he will be joining us in a little while. So don't you worry about that. He's getting his mic fixed, so I will let him back in when he gets his mic fixed. So don't you worry about that. Oh, looks like we have him for a second here, but like I said. I'm sorry, Lance? Nope, I cannot hear you, my boy. Unfortunately, your mic is still not working, but we'll get into that in a minute. Don't you worry. We still got plenty of time in this stream. I already see a couple of comments here. This guy to my left said Rangers got this easy. Let's not count our blessings there just yet, my boy. We'll talk about that later. Oh, hold on a minute. Do we have him? Do we have him? Go ahead, Lance. Talk.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, now we got you. There we go. Now your audio's working. There we go. Sorry about that,
Of course,
folks.
wait till right at showtime.
But Lance, welcome to the stream, my man. How you doing?
What up, man? I'm doing good. I'd be doing a little bit better if I could have watched the win happen last night. I was at the Blue Jackets game, but I got to see Tom Wilson get punched in the face. So
you were at that whole fiasco.
What are points for our team right now,
boy,
compared to getting to see Tom Wilson get punched?
Yeah, well, I want to have a little discussion about that during first intermission. I'm not gonna torture you right now about it, but I already see a couple of comments here. I see Dolphins GOAT. What's going on? Go Rangers! Yes, indeed. MCSNL, what's up, man? Let's go Rangers. Craig Rogers in the chat. Let's go Rangers, man. A lot of people supporting the Rangers tonight. That guy plays. Rangers are gonna win 4-2 what exactly? Actually, speaking of which, we want to hear your score predictions for tonight's game and who you think wins. Leave a comment down below. Puck drop will be in a few short moments from Madison Square Garden. This is the first of a back-to-back for the Rangers. They got tonight against the Oilers, and they got tomorrow against the Buffalo Sabres, who put a 9 spot on Toronto last night, 9-3. So don't discredit Buffalo just yet. Buffalo is, I've always said they're a team on the rise. So if you're the Rangers tomorrow, you got to figure out a way to hold down the fort. But that's for tomorrow. Tonight is an entirely different animal, as we got a couple more comments here. That guy Place says 4-2. Rangers are going to win. All right, I can see a 4-2 game. What's going on, Andrew, my boy? What's going on? Merry Christmas to you too. Happy holidays to everybody.
What's up, Andrew? Long time no see.
Yes, indeed. We got Austin here watching on our Facebook page. What's going on, Austin? How you doing, man? Let's go Rangers. Andrew says 5-2 Rangers. MCS and L says Rangers win 5-3. What is going on? The man, the myth, the legend, Dylan Kaiser. Merry Christmas to you too. What's going on, Dylan? Wow, dude, we're literally not even 10 minutes in. We got 32 people on this stream. This is outstanding so far. Thank you guys so much.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome. What else we got here? That guy Plays says Artemi Panarin will get the first goal. That's a bold prediction right there, my man. I mean, it's not entirely impossible. I'm going to say he gets the first point. How about that? Dolphins GOAT says I got Rangers 4-1. That guy Plays, don't talk about the Leafs game. It haunts me. I'm pretty sure that haunts every... Dude, I literally saw Steve Dangle's LFR video after that game. Dude, he lost his mind. He lost his mind. That's probably going to be close to being one of his most viewed videos yet. Literally, how do you
Um,
lose that bad to look
a
the
team that just lost that bad to the Jackets,
yeah, that is true.
right?
True. Yeah, the same so
Hockey's a weird game.
from losing 9-4 to the Columbus Blue Jackets to putting up a 9 spot on probably one of the best offensive teams in the NHL, let's be honest here, in the Toronto Maple Leafs. So, just shows you the NHL is weird. It's weird, but it's so much fun, and that's why we love the sport of hockey. Andrew says 32, now 34 people watching. That's family right there. Amen to that, my man. Absolutely. What's up, Owen? Let's go Rangers. Abso-freaking-lutely, my guy. Worst game I've ever watched. Yeah, I think as far as this season is concerned, that's probably the worst game of the season for the Maple Leafs by far. Hockey's always unpredictable. Yes, it is. But we're all caught up on the comments right now. But Lance, there is something I want to discuss with you during the first intermission, and it involves you being at that
Mhm.
Blue Jackets game last night with the whole Elvis Merzlikins situation. But again, that is first
Absolutely.
intermission. We are not going to get that there. That is a little bit easier for what's to come. But I do have the starting lineups for tonight. And first of all, the starting goalies for tonight, thanks to RJ. I see you in the comments there, RJ. What's going on, man? Thank you so much. Starting goalies for tonight. For the Oilers, you have Stuart Skinner, who actually has been playing decently for the Oilers as of recently. And for the Rangers, it is the red hot Jonathan Quick getting the start 8-0-1 as a New York Ranger so far. He is simply doing amazing things for this team. Most people would have probably thought that at this point in his career, Jonathan Quick was done. He had nothing left in the tank. And all of a sudden, he's going out there and is having a resurgent season with a childhood team that he grew up loving. So it really is an amazing story for Jonathan Quick, who really, his sole purpose is to win a Stanley Cup. And on this Ranger team, and by the way, I have Stuart Skinner's number here. His last 9 games, Stuart Skinner is 7-2-0 with a goals against average of 2.23 and a save percentage of 912. So, and he has 1 shutout. So, do
Nice.
not discredit Stuart Skinner. For Jonathan Quick, I actually made a mistake. He is 9-0-1 as a Ranger with a
Damn.
0.909 goals against average and a save percentage of 926 and 2 shutouts on the season. And the last time that Quick played the Oilers, it was in Edmonton, and he pitched a shutout against them, which was really the stuff of legend right there. So, and the puck is dropped, ladies and gentlemen, and we are underway
Oh,
from Madison Square Garden.
I'm a little bit ahead
So,
of you.
you are ahead of me. All right, just so noted. But Lance, my first question to you is, what do you expect out of this game for both teams?
Well, of course, there's always Connor McDingus out there. You can't discount him. He's amazing, but he can only do so much, by himself, or with,
Absolutely.
Nugent Hopkins, Draisaitl. Um,
Yeah.
and Jonathan Quick. I love, the guy. He gets traded by his like longtime team that I felt like owed him more than to trade him to the Blue Jackets.
I
Uh,
I agree.
and then
No, no, no.
makes it all the way to New
In
York.
all seriousness, I agree with that 100%.
Yeah, that was so rude. Like, I just rude in my opinion. Um,
100%.
this is his revenge tour, and I'm here for it. And
Mm,
I've been personally, I think the Rangers, they're at home tonight. It's just about to be the holidays. I think they had the advantage here all day. I'm looking at
well,
like a 3-2
all right,
win,
3-2.
maybe.
Well, that would
Low
explain why
scoring.
you left this comment way before the stream started. Let's not get our hopes up there, my dude.
Uh,
No game in the NHL is easy by any stretch of the imagination. But hey, that's your
true.
opinion. We all have one, so it's all good.
Yeah, I've been kind of rooting the Rangers on quite a bit this year. I got, I talked about it on your show the other day on my fantasy teams. Um,
Yes. Yes.
and there's a reason I got those guys. Like, I not only picked the guy, but I also picked the team they're on
Yeah,
because,
yeah.
I'm not trying to go get a bunch of dudes from Anaheim or like a bunch from the Jackets or San Jose. Right. But like, although they have great players, but um, yeah, I mean, Zvanjad, looking for some big stuff out of him tonight.
Yeah.
Uh, Truba. and Gustafsson. I mean, those two dudes have been so solid for me this year.
Yeah, Trouba's been a shot blocking machine all year.
Yeah. And
Owen
Zibanejad,
says
he's on
Owen says Rangers win 6-2, by the way. I don't know about that, but I like it. I like it. It would be nice, but I don't know about a 6-2 blowout. But anyway, go ahead, Lance. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, you're good. Yeah, I mean, I kind of forget what I was saying actually. Yeah, they've been doing really well this year. I think Mika Zibanejad is on like a 5-goal tear right now. He's got 3
Yeah,
goals in the last 7 days.
he's on a 5-game point streak, as is
Yeah.
Artemi Panarin.
Wow. And missed that boy Panarin too, but I understand. And then he seemed to like flower even more when he went over to the Rangers then too. And
Oh, that's
big
fair.
things out of
That's
that
fair.
kid.
I'll give you that. I got a Sens fan chirping at me about the game. The game from last night, you mean? He's chirping at you about that? What does a Sens fan got to say? The Senators are a roller coaster team. He's got nothing to say. So if I were you, I'd tell him to back off. That's just me, though. Jonathan Nesquik. That's a good one, Andrew. I like that.
Like it.
I think Chris Kreider will score first, says Dolphins GOAT. All right. Yeah, Chris Kreider has been ice cold as of late. He's long overdue for something to happen to him. He hasn't scored in a certain amount of games, so it'd be nice to see Chris Kreider do something to get on the board. He says, you heard him last night, Jimmy. They were down 3-2 in the third period, and it came out a very different team. Oh, you're talking about the Devils game last night. Yeah, I actually got a chance to join Kyle O'Neill for the second and third period last night. And yeah, what I saw was just shocking, to be honest with you. I mean, but give the Oilers credit. I mean, they came out with a vengeance in that third period, scored 3 goals in 1 minute and 9 seconds. They won the game. And now they come into this game looking for their 4th win in a row. Rangers obviously trying to stop that from happening. So, yeah, this is a big game for both teams. Oilers trying to keep pace in the wild card spot. Rangers trying to keep pace on top of the Eastern Conference. So it's a big game for both teams. All sports fan Adam, what's going on, man? Oilers win in overtime 4-3. I can definitely see this game going to overtime, no question. But Oilers win 4-3 overtime. All right, that's a good prediction right there. You never know, that could happen again. If that happens again tonight, I'll walk out. I'm just saying right now, I will walk out of here if that happens. No, I'm only kidding around. But hey, it should be a fun stream tonight, and we thank you for joining us. We're about 3 minutes into this game, no score. Oilers have 5 shots on goal already. The Rangers do not have any. So a bit of a slow start here for the Blue Shirts. By the way, I saw a crazy stat earlier that I thought you would like to hear. The Rangers' last 5 seasons in face-off win percentage, because they've been so good on face-offs this year. Here's the last 5 seasons their face-off percentage is ranked 30th, 30th, 31st, 24th, 1st. First is this season. Think about that. Vincent Trocheck and Mika Zibanejad have vastly improved the center position for the Rangers. Faceoffs are so important in today's league because it gives that team that jump start to try and get a scoring chance. So faceoffs absolutely are key, and the Rangers' faceoff win percentage this year is the best in the league, and that is something you love to see.
I'm assuming my noise canceling takes it out. You don't hear me typing, do you?
No. You're good.
Okay,
You're good.
Okay, good. I was just trying to tweet this out that we were hanging out here.
Rangers credited with their first shot on goal officially before that last whistle. It was a save by Skinner. Rangers move in the zone. Number 73 of Edmonton able to take it, pressured by a couple of Rangers. Brown, number 28 of Edmonton, dumping it in the zone. Gustafsson going back forward for the Rangers. Gustafsson being pressured by Brown. Gustafsson trying to take it away. Brown still with it. Trying to keep it in the zone, having a bit of trouble here. And we do have one game currently in progress right now. Flyers are playing the Detroit Red Wings. We will keep you updated on that game as well as we get a stoppage in play right here. As a matter of fact, let's get you an update on that game right now as we speak. Actually, we don't have a stoppage in play. My apologies. But we do have an update here as the Detroit Red Wings, with a minute to go in the first period, are up 4-1 on the Flyers. So that's That's a bit surprising given the fact that the Flyers have been one of the more surprising teams in the NHL, and Detroit all over them here to start in the first period. As that shot right there by number 18, a great chance going to his forehand, is a save by Quick. Excellent save.
4-1.
Yeah,
insane.
4-1. You heard that correctly. It's just, it really is
Wow.
amazing. It really is amazing what hockey is,
Wow.
man. 5 minutes gone by in the first period. No score as Quick makes a save right here.
Ooh. Real quick,
Patrick Kane's got 2 goals already. Wow. All right.
What?
Patrick Kane's on
Ooh.
hat trick watch. Look out.
Patty Hattie.
Patrick Kane basically had a cup of coffee with the Rangers and nothing really ever happened. So I'd like to forget that ever happened. But anyway, no, it's nice to see Patrick Kane having success with the Red Wings so far.
I think they said if he plays every game the rest of this season, it'll be the longest anyone played with his operation.
Yes.
After they came back from the operation.
You're right. Absolutely.
They
Which would
shaved part of
be
his hip off.
amazing.
Oh, it's so weird. Real quick, just a time check real quick. What time are you at?
I'm at 14:38.
Okay, cool. I'm still a wee bit ahead of you, but not much.
No, you're good.
I tried to pause it to
what a pass to Zibanejad. He moves in. 2-on-1 developing. Pass is blocked. Wheeler gets it back. A shot just misses. May have gotten a piece of Stuart Skinner. Fox trying to keep in. He does. Good pass up the right wing, but he could not handle it. That was Mika Zibanejad. Wheeler takes it back. A shot, save. Skinner, rebound, save. Oh, Mika Zibanejad was right on the doorstep, and Stuart Skinner said no. 6 minutes gone by in the first. Rangers credited
Skinner did
now
real
2
well last
shots
season.
on goal. I'm sorry, Lance. Go ahead.
I was gonna say I thought Skinner did pretty well last season, but then I didn't think he started off very hot this year.
No, he didn't start off hot at all, but he's been playing a lot better lately. So give him credit for at least stepping in when the Oilers still have a pretty bad goaltending problem, but it's nothing like, the New Jersey Devils, which is abysmal right now, but that's another conversation for another day. Rangers move in the zone. Now with 3 shots on goal, do the Rangers have, as Alexis Lafreniere is back behind the net. Lafreniere on a bit of a cold streak as Braden Schneider tried to feed that to Eric Gustafsson. It was no good. Gustafsson now with it feeds Lafreniere. Lafreniere actually did score in the last game, so it was nice to see him get back on track. Rangers desperately trying to keep it in the zone. Panarin lost control. Now Trocheck trying to get there. Now Lafreniere moves in. Lafreniere behind, looking for an opening, and nobody there. It's taken away. Good play by Evander Kane, number 91 of the Oilers. Part of me really already forgot Evander Kane was on the Oilers to begin with. I forgot he was even still playing in this league. Update. Right? It is now 5-1 Red Wings. Wow. In the first period. Here comes a 2-on-1 developing for the Oilers. Good job by the Rangers defense to get back and take the puck away. A potential 2-on-1 for the Oilers fails as now the Rangers move in as Goodrow shoots at a save by Stuart Skinner with the glove, and he holds it. 12:21 to go in the first period. They're going to a commercial break here. I believe they're going to show the chance for Zibanejad. Zibanejad actually tried to feed Fox on that initial scoring chance that he had earlier. And you see Zibanejad here trying to back pass it in front to, I believe that was Lafreniere, and Skinner. Skinner's been strong so far.
Yeah, he showed up good for this game so far. I mean, the Rangers came back to I thought that it said 4 shots on goal. They just put it back down to 3 shots on goals for the Rangers.
Yeah, no, that last shot didn't count.
Okay. Well, in any case, at least they're trying to keep up here.
Yeah,
they definitely need to do that.
True.
I mean, Quick is great, but you just can't let them keep ripping ones off at them. I mean, even if you save 99% of goals, I mean, if they shoot 100 shots, it's still 1 goal.
Absolutely. Yeah, that was kind of the thing with the Oilers last night against the Devils. They just kept peppering Vitek Vanacek, who, by the way, came in for Akira Schmid, who got pulled in the second period because he just was not looking right. So Vanacek came in, and in that second period, he looked very, very strong. Devils took a 3-2 lead, but then the Oilers came out in the third and just started peppering Vanacek with shots, and they basically broke Vanacek, and the Oilers were able to get a big win. And they're looking to build off that win and keep up the pace in the Western Conference with the wild card spot. So the Rangers, while it may not mean much for them conference-wise, as far as the East and West is concerned, with the East for the Rangers, it means a lot because you're trying to keep pace on top with Boston and with Vegas in the league in general, because Vegas currently is still first in the league with wins. So you're trying to keep pace with them and Boston.
Yeah, it's kind of great. I mean, the Rangers been doing so well this season. The top of the Metro this year is pretty nuts. I mean,
Yeah.
it's still anyone's game, but
Yeah, I mean, it is nuts. I mean, who would have thought that the Rangers, the Islanders, and the Flyers would be in the top 3 in the Metro so far this season? I didn't.
not the Flyers.
Absolutely insane. Definitely not the Flyers. Absolutely not. No.
No
I
way.
mean, Islanders, maybe you can make a bit of an argument for, but I sort of saw them more as a wild card team. But, the Islanders could potentially finish second in the division, which is something that's unheard of. They've been scoring. They've been scoring a lot, which is surprising because they've been lacking scoring for the past few years. Islanders are a pretty dangerous team, so if you're the Rangers, watch out for them.
Yeah. And the
McDavid shoots this time, and it's blocked in front. Trouba takes it away. Rangers move up ice. Zibanejad feeds Kreider. Kreider moving in. Back passes for Zibanejad. He couldn't handle that pass. Number 14 of Edmonton plays it around. Feeds Hyman. Number 18. Hyman dumps it in the zone. Zach Hyman having a good year so far for Edmonton. He's got 18 goals so far this season.
Damn.
11:30 to go in the first. Still no score as the Oilers move in the zone. Connor McDavid in his career against the Rangers has 18 points in 12 games, so he knows how to score against the Rangers.
Wow. And I wonder how many of those were against Shesterkin.
I'm wondering
I'm
the
not trying to say
same.
anything with that. I'm just curious because,
No.
I
I totally get what you're saying. Absolutely.
goalies.
But
Yeah.
by the way, it is confirmed since Quick is starting tonight, Igor Shesterkin will start tomorrow against the Buffalo Sabres. So Shesterkin trying to go on a 3-game winning streak after having 2 strong back-to-back performances after he was just not looking like himself at all. So Shesterkin looking a lot better lately. You have him tomorrow night, so we'll see what happens tomorrow. Unfortunately, I will not be streaming that game tomorrow. This will be my last stream until after Christmas. My next stream will be, I believe, December 30th, but I will double check that in just a short moment for you as the Rangers trying to pin it deep in the Edmonton zone. Number 73 trying to get out of there for Edmonton, and he does. Number 28 can't handle it. Wait, Canucks are first now? Oh, Canucks are tied with Vegas? Really? The Canucks are tied with Vegas in the league? Wow. Vancouver? Wow. See, now, that's stunning right there. That's stunning. Vancouver?
Wow. Yeah, according to hockeyreference.com, Vancouver is
Yeah, wow.
is this right?
How the hell do the Vancouver Canucks have more wins than Vegas? How?
Vancouver's 22-9-3, so they have one more loss than Vegas too, because Vegas is
47
21-8
points. Yeah,
and
47
5.
points, Andrew's saying.
Yeah. Vegas has
Wow.
2 more overtime losses.
I'll tell you what, though. What Vancouver's doing so far this year is just simply, they're definitely a very surprised team in the NHL this year. Meanwhile, Rangers trying to get it out of the neutral zone. Oh, good hit right there by Eric Gustafsson. Quick out to play it. And Johnny Brzezinski has that taken away from him. 10-10 to go in the first period. Still no score. 5-3 in favor of Edmonton on shots on goal. Now 10
Don't look at
minutes
the
to go.
scoreboard. on the screen. I don't want to ruin it for you.
I ain't looking. Don't worry. My eyes are glued here. I think I'm like way behind now. I don't know what's happening, but we'll figure it out eventually. As
Yeah,
9:45 to go in the first. I know I'm behind, people, so don't spoil it for me. Whatever
about a
just
minute.
happened. Oilers
Mhm.
this season. Edmonton has 43 goals in the first period. That is the most in the NHL this season. Yeah, I am way, way behind here. If you're that far ahead, I gotta fix what's going on here. But the Rangers moving in
Yeah.
the zone. Chris Kreider behind the net for Lafreniere. Now Zibanejad. Zibanejad, back pass. There's a shot from the blue line. It's blocked. Zibanejad's got 5 goals in his last 5 games. He had 2 against Toronto. As now he tried to feed
Oh.
Kreider a bit too far. Kreider tried to feed Zibanejad in front. There's a rebound loose and they score! Blake Wheeler gives the Rangers a 1-0 lead.
Yeah. That was a great play right there. Just snuck it right in over his glove side, I think, right? Watch Ekholm on the replay. What the hell is Ekholm doing?
Yeah,
His own goalie.
let's see the replay here. What happens? So Zibanejad moves in the zone, gets it out for Kreider. Kreider plays it around. Yeah, wow. Ekholm was nowhere. Like, what the hell is he doing?
He not only ran into his goalkeeper, then he like skates the wrong entire way. Like what?
Wow, that's stunning. So for
Bro.
Blake Wheeler, that's his 5th of the season, and it gives the Rangers a 1-0 lead. Blake Wheeler's been doing excellent so far for the Rangers. I know he's been off to a kind of a slow start lately, but he's been starting to pick it back up. So give Blake Wheeler some credit here as the Rangers strike first.
Yeah, maybe at a commercial break, you can try like refreshing the stream or something.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to one right now. Let me see if I can refresh here. Yeah, there we go. Now it's saying I have 7:08 to go in the first. Is that where you were
And
at?
yes.
Yeah,
Yep.
now we're
And
all
it can
caught
go
up. There
commercial
we
break.
go.
Excellent.
Now we're all caught up. Oh, and by the way, my apologies, but I forgot to do this. And yes, that will be happening every single time a home team scores. So if it's a Rangers stream, if the Rangers score, we will be playing that. This is something very, very new that we're trying here. Kyle and Neil were trying it out last night for the first time, and it worked out pretty well. So we're going to be trying it here to see if anything is sufficient here. But we'll talk more about that later. Got a couple of comments here. I see RJ's trying to update us here. I'm sorry, RJ. I see your comments there. Don't worry. Let's see. Yeah, because after this weekend, after tomorrow, the NHL has 3 days off for the Christmas break. So we have 3 games, it looks like 3 or 4 games for the 27th. One of them being the Capitals and the Rangers. You have the Rangers and oh, that's the Rangers' last 3 games before the new year, you're telling me. I'm sorry, RJ. I didn't read that correctly. So yeah, the Rangers' last 3 games before the new year are Wednesday against Washington, Friday the 29th against Florida, and then December 30th against Tampa. It seems like the Rangers and Tampa Bay always play at the end of every December, like whether it's on New Year's Eve or the day before, they always play Tampa or some Florida team, whether it's the Panthers or Tampa, they're always in Florida for New Year's. I feel like that's been a trend lately. And by the way,
I'll
Lance,
get a little vacation.
I just saw the replay of Wheeler's goal. He totally went 5-hole on Skinner.
Oh, okay.
By the way, the Rangers, when they score first, they are 15-2-1. And for Mika Zibanejad, who gets an assist on that goal, he is now on a 6-game point streak. As Quick makes a couple of big saves right there. 6:57 to go in the first. Rangers with a 1-0 lead thanks to Blake Wheeler's 5th goal of the season. Well, that last rebound chance deflected off of Johnny Brzezinski a little bit, but Quick was alert enough to make a save. So good on Jonathan Quick right there. Shots are now 8-5 in favor of the Rangers. And that last shot on goal by Edmonton was their first shot on goal in nearly 10 minutes.
Wow.
So the Rangers have done a good job of slowing down the pace of the Oilers after they led off with 5 straight shots on goal to start this game.
Yeah, they said to like warm up a little bit. Woke up
Yeah.
and boom, right in the face. I'm
You
sure the
wanna call
crowd
it a
helps with that
If
too.
you want to call it a warm-up, sure. 6:30 to go. First period, Rangers lead 1-0 as they move in the zone. And now Oilers trying to clear it out. They do. Leon Draisaitl has 14 goals this season. He had 52 last season as Quick makes a save right there on number 37 of the Oilers. Yeah, this Oilers team is pretty much Connor McDavid, Leon Draisaitl, and everybody else. I get it. They're two budding superstars, but you can't just rely on those two guys every single night. It's not fair to them.
Yeah, they have 2 other guys, and that's Zach Hyman and Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, and they're
Oh, yeah.
good,
Well, yeah,
but
them too. Absolutely. But other than that, they don't really have anybody you can rely on that much.
no.
I mean, once in a while, you'll have the McLeod brothers score like they did last night. But even still, what else do you have?
Evan
Oh, look who
Kane.
joined in. My man Goza. What's going on? Wheels scored. Yes, let's go Rangers. Hopefully we win 5-2. Sorry I'm late. I went to the pub for some beer. Hey, nothing wrong with that. If I had a drink right now, I would cheers to you, but I don't, so I can't do that right now. I'm sorry about that.
Cheers.
Lance
I
does.
got
There you
you.
go. Lance will cheers to that. Absolutely. The Edmonton Olive Oilers are losing. Right now they are. But, you never know what can happen. Don't expect this to be an easy game by any stretch of the imagination. Rangers trying to clear it out. 27 able to play it around behind the net. And Edmonton having trouble clearing it, keeping it in the zone. Skinner way out of his crease to leave it for his teammate. Got to be careful there. Oh, there's Shesty sitting on the bench. Shesty, the backup tonight. Coming down to 5 minutes to go here in the first period. Rangers with a 1-0 lead. Thanks to Blake Wheeler's 5th goal of the season. Get you the official scoring summary for that in just a short moment. Yeah, the Ranger game tomorrow was on MSG. All right, thank you for that, RJ. I appreciate that. So at least I won't have to worry about internet ruining my streaming experience if need be. But hey, it is what it is. What can you do? 4:30 to go in the first. Lance, anything of interest here? Like, what's been very noticeable to you about how the Rangers have played so far in this first period?
I mean, they're putting the pressure on, and that's like maybe like the very first like few minutes is maybe what was like getting Edmonton all those shots. But it seems like right now, I mean, they shut Connor McDavid's line down, which
Right.
is, I mean, they actually gave McDavid, Hopkins, Nugent Hopkins, Hyman, Ekholm, Bouchard. He gave them all a -1.
Yeah.
So, and that's like
Absolutely.
their top line. So that's what I think needs to happen. Rangers
Hell yeah,
top line just
Goza. Let's
scream
go,
them.
baby.
Um,
3:40 to go. First period. Rangers with a 1-0 lead as now they try to move it out. Panarin back behind his own net. It's played around. Rangers having a bit of trouble clearing it out of the zone. Panarin there now. He takes it away, and now the Rangers move out. Potential breakout opportunity. Lafreniere passes back for Panarin. No, that's Trocheck, actually. And now a back pass for Panarin was no good. Oilers move up. Number 37 moves up ice. Oh, a pass intended for Bouchard, number 2. Good block. Good poke check right there, actually, by the Rangers with 3 minutes to go here in the first. As Panarin goes back to the bench. That was a good play by him earlier to poke check that puck away. Braden Schneider going back behind his own net. Leaves it for Blake Wheeler, who has the goal so far. Zibanejad trying to move up. No good.
Now I think I'm behind you. I'm not even
are you actually behind now?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
That's
So
hilarious.
I was behind you. Now you're behind me. What the heck is happening?
The internet. You gotta love it.
Gotta love internet issues, am I right? It happens to the best of us. Don't worry.
Oh, I live out in the country. I have horrible internet all the time.
Oh gosh. Okay, you people are actually insane. We have nearly 50 people in this stream right now, which is
Really?
insane.
Hell yeah.
We really are blessed to be doing this. Thank you guys for the constant love and support that you give the Hockey Podcast Network. It really means the absolute world to us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. As that shot right there by number 91, Evander Kane, was stopped by Quick. Again, that was the Oilers' first shot on goal in quite some time, and you can definitely tell that's just a good job by the Rangers of putting the pressure on, as you pointed out earlier, Lance. Is now the Rangers moving the zone with 1:30 to go here in the first period. Nick Bonino behind the net. Bonino leaves it for Keandre Miller. Miller moving in. It's a shot blocked right there, and it's out of the zone. Brzezinski. Last stream before the holiday break. Yep, absolutely. Absolutely. Definitely going to miss it for a few days, but we'll be back. We're not going anywhere anytime soon.
Yeah.
1 minute to go.
More
Yes, absolutely. 1 minute to go. First period. Rangers with a 1-0 lead. Hey, what is up, Danelle? Saw you last night live with Neil and Lance. Long time no see. I haven't seen you. Yeah, I mean it's because Lance has been on a tight work schedule lately, so he's been very busy. But hey, I was able to drag him out for the night, so you're welcome, Danelle.
What's up, Donnell? You getting any new jerseys lately?
Yeah, I was just gonna ask him that. Yeah, last time he was telling me about a bunch of new jerseys. I'm wondering if he's got more new ones to show us. 25 seconds to go. Lafreniere moving in. Oh, man. A lead for Trocheck, and he had that poked away from him. Good job there by the Oilers to get that away. And now looks like we got our first penalty of the game, I believe. Or do we not? Yeah, no, we do. First penalty of the game, and it's against the Oilers. So the Rangers are going to go on the power play with 20 seconds to go in the first. Let's see what happened here. Oh, it's a delay of game on Nugent Hopkins. He lifted the puck over the glass. So delay of game on Ryan Nugent Hopkins. So the Rangers get the first power play of the game. Their power play this year has been probably one of the best in the league. They're top 10 in the league, which is unheard of, to be honest. You know, their power play has been anemic for an amount of years. And now with Peter Laviolette's new system, it seems to be gelling quite well. So now the
if
Rangers
I start lagging,
maybe
let me know.
I'm sorry, Lance. Go ahead.
If I start lagging, let me know.
Nah, you're good right now. That short-handed chance by number 29 is a save by Jonathan Quick. Coming down to 5 seconds left in the first, and that is going to do it. So the Rangers will have 1:40 remaining on their power play coming into the second period. But after 20 minutes, it is 1-0 Rangers, thanks to Blake Wheeler. His 5th goal of the season, assisted by Zibanejad and Kreider at 11:01. So Kreider's first point in his amount of games, well, however amount of games it has been. I lost track. It's been that long. But Kreider finally gets a point. Zibanejad is on a 6-game point streak, and Blake Wheeler starting to show a little bit of life. And let's see what Goza's asking. What are you drinking? What's the drink of choice tonight?
So it's a cider. I have a wheat allergy.
Okay, so you're like me. You're a cider guy.
Yeah, well, I have an allergy to wheat, so I can't do.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
But yeah, it's just an Angry Orchard.
Oh, Angry Orchard. Okay, cool.
It's a solid one. My favorite's
vibe with that.
strong though, but I like some.
I can vibe with that. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Love me some Angry Orchard. I
I'm
also
drinking.
like oh, what the heck is the what is that one cider?
You ever have cider boys?
No, not that.
You never had those? They're like
No,
really
I
sweet.
haven't. Not that brand.
They're they're okay, but they're really
It's
sweet.
it's not Angry Orchard though, is it?
No, no, but they got the cider boys at the Jackets games.
Oh, there you go. I've
Yeah,
actually been trying. I was in Philly not too long ago, and at this diner, they have this. They apparently have a bar at a diner, and they were serving this brand called Down East. It was a blackberry cider. Might be one
yeah,
of the best things I've ever had in my life. It was really, really good. It's definitely up there with Angry Orchard for me. That's for sure.
yeah. So, um, outside of the arena down in Columbus, there's a little place called the Whistle and Keg, and
Okay.
they have, like so you go in and you, like, just basically give them your card, and you get, like, a little card to scan. Anyway, long story short, they have, like, a bunch of different kinds of alcohols you can try, beers, wines, ciders,
Okay.
and that was one of the ones that was there, it was Down East. Very solid, very
Yeah.
solid.
What was the flavor? Was it the blackberry one or was it something else?
Uh, it was the blueberry. Yeah.
It was that one. Okay.
Yeah, well, so there's blackberry and then there's blueberry one. So the one
Oh,
I've
okay.
had is
I,
the
I didn't
blueberry.
have the blueberry one. I only had the
Yeah.
blackberry.
No, it was real good.
All right. If I see
Real
the
good.
blueberry one, I'm definitely gonna have to get my hands on that. And normally for me, I'm not really a drinker. Only if it's like a big um if it's like a big function that I'm attending, if it's like a big family event or from having a party with friends, I'll have like one or two, but one or two is my limit.
Yeah, I
That's
feel
just
you
me
there.
though.
I
That's just
mean,
me though.
I don't even
Danelle
if
says,
it's my
yeah, no,
I
absolutely.
get off this weekend.
Oh, there you go. Danelle says, no,
Oh
haven't
my.
gotten any jerseys. But Lance, what are your thoughts on both Winter Classic jerseys of the Kraken and Golden Knights? And which one do you like better?
Ooh. Honestly, the Kraken ones, I want to like them so bad because I love the blue colors, but they're ass. They just I don't like them,
Damn.
man.
I mean,
Like
you call it like you're seeing it, and you're not wrong.
I like the throwback feeling to it. I don't know that I would have gone with
Right.
red as the middle color, but
No,
and
I
I get it.
understand. I
It's just
understand.
eh.
He's also
Um,
asking you, what do you think about the Rangers' third jersey, which I think is glorious. But what are your thoughts on it?
um, so I saw someone say, and I have to agree with this, that it kind of feels like a practice jersey,
Okay.
because it's just kind of plain. The only real thing, cause like I like the logo, it's classic. I like the colors. Is that the C's and A's are like right on the badge, like the front
Yeah,
patch,
yeah,
kind of.
yeah.
That's the only thing that I'm kind of like, maybe could have avoided that. I mean, most of the players don't have to worry about that, but
Right.
for those that do, it just looks a little funny. But I think they're okay. Um, I can't dog on them. They're
No,
not bad.
no, dude, I understand. That's your opinion. Goza says cider is very popular in west of England. What's the most popular brand of cider in England? I'm curious about that. And Lance is also asking you, what are your thoughts of the heritage jerseys of the Oilers and Flames, if you've seen them, and also of the Bruins 3 jerseys that they only wear this season? So he's talking about the retro ones and the other two that they
Yeah,
wear this season.
yeah. So, the Oilers also not a fan. I don't understand the banner
Yeah,
below it.
me
It's
neither.
kind of weird. Like it's like a C almost or like a U, but there's nothing like I wish they would have incorporated maybe like whatever. Just I'm not a fan of the banner. The Flames is okay. It just looks kind of like the one they already have, Like it's not that
No,
different.
no,
Um,
it's a fair point. I understand.
it's not like the Canucks with their retro one where it's like night and day, the black, orange, yellow.
Right? Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
so uh, you know, I not for
Strongbow,
me.
but it's horrible.
I
Oh,
love
okay.
Strongbow. It's dry.
Yeah,
It's one of my
I got
favorites.
to admit that it's not for me.
Right on.
It's not
Right
for
on.
me. Are you guys doing any games tomorrow? I know there's supposed to be a stream tomorrow for Vegas against Florida, but I am not sure who's doing that game. But we will not be doing a stream tomorrow. My next stream for me is going to be December 30th, Saturday night, when the Rangers take on the Tampa Bay Lightning at 7 p.m. Eastern time. So I will not be back until next Saturday.
I'll see what I can do. I'll be back at
for a
some point
much-deserved
sooner.
week off. What are your thoughts on the Ducks' 30th anniversary jersey? I love those jerseys. Love them. It's
Yeah.
about time, first of all, that they brought an anniversary jersey, but to be like that is glorious. Lance, what do you think?
Yeah. No, I think it's pretty dope. I think that it looks kind of like Daffy Duck, but like at the same time, it does. I mean, like,
You're not wrong.
so that I think it's like a little tiny bit goofy in that regards, but I like the throwback. I mean, it's the jersey that we all. I mean, I grew up watching with the Mighty Ducks type stuff. I mean, I
Right.
have
Yeah,
like
absolutely.
old Mighty Ducks jersey too, but like, it's. It was needed, especially I think this year for Anaheim, raise a little funds.
100%. 100%.
Yeah. He asked me about the Bruins jerseys too, and quite honestly,
Yeah.
mm,
Not really.
it's just the same old logo they've always had, but with 1924 on it. Like, come on. Like, dude,
That's fair.
I wanna know who designed it, and I want them. No, I'm not even gonna be that mean about it. Just like,
I don't know either, man. I don't know.
it's not good.
Don't blame me for saying that. So, what we're going to do right now is we're actually going to step aside for a few short moments. But when we come back, I will get Lance's thoughts on what happened last night between the Jackets and the Capitals, because that was some spicy stuff that just happened. So don't you go anywhere. We'll be right back in about 3 minutes or so on the THPN YouTube channel. we are back, ladies and gentlemen. After 20 minutes of play, the New York Rangers have a 1-0 lead over the Edmonton Oilers thanks to Blake Wheeler's 5th goal of the season, assisted by Mika Zibanejad and Chris Kreider. The only penalty of the game so far came at 20 seconds of the 20 seconds left in the first period, I should say, when Ryan Nugent-Hopkins committed a delay of game penalty. So the Rangers will have 1:40 left in the power play once the second period is underway. Got a couple of new comments here. Andrew H says, I love the Mighty Ducks jerseys. Wish they never changed it. I agree with you 100%. Any predictions in the chat on a final score here? We've had a couple here. I know somebody said 6-2 Rangers. One person said 5-4. One person said 4-3 Oilers in overtime. So we've had a couple of score changes. But what's your scoring prediction? Ever-changing sands of time. I like that name, first of all. And second, thank you for joining us. And he also says, by the way, I'm drinking Johnny Walker Black. Ooh, getting all fancy there. Okay, I like that.
It's the season, eh?
I just want the Stadium Series jerseys to be released already. As a local fan in the New York metro area, I want to see what the Rangers, Islanders, and Devils look like, and maybe I'll get all three. Yeah, I really just they're probably gonna drop them in like beginning of January. Knowing them, they're probably gonna wait until the Winter Classic or something. That's just my opinion. The only Johnny Walker I drink is the blue one. I've never had a Johnny Walker. I should be ashamed of myself, but maybe I should try it one day. Oh, we have a score update here. Flyers are crawling back. It's now 5-3 in the second period. So Flyers playing a little comeback here against the Red Wings.
Hey.
Boston and the Jets are just underway. There's no score there from Winnipeg. And ever-changing sand says 3-1 Rangers win. All right, very cool. So I've been waiting to talk about this for a little while, ever since last night when I tweeted out a certain something about Elvis, and I want to address it here. And Lance, I want to get your thoughts as well. What happened last night between the Columbus Blue Jackets and the Washington Capitals was kind of embarrassing. And is one of the reasons why I will continue to hate Tom Wilson for as long as I live. Because, you know, what he did to Panarin and now going after Elvis last night, and you have the coach saying, oh, it cost him the game. Listen, your goaltender can only do so much for you, A, and B, your team sucks. So you should say that your team cost you the game. Your goaltender was A, defending your teammates, and B, he was the only reason that you guys were in that game to begin with. So
100%.
What is the name of their head coach again?
Pascal Vincent.
He needs to go. He needs to be fired immediately. And if I'm Elvis, I tweeted this last night at Blue Seats 94, by the way. Follow me there on Twitter and Instagram. I said, if I'm Elvis Merzlikins, I am asking for a trade right now. He deserves better than this. He deserves better than, no offense, Lance, an organization that right now is going nowhere. What is the point of him staying here? He has no team around him. He has a horrible head coach who's calling him out for no reason whatsoever. He deserves better than this.
He does. He deserves a lot better than this. I know many people were aware of this at the time, but I don't know if you're still aware of this. So, you know, 2 seasons ago, one of his best friends, one of the young goalies he had, you know, been mentoring, part of the Jackets, sadly passed away at a 4th of July accident.
Yes.
And
God
you could tell,
that's a shame.
you know, it just got to him. The fans have been ruthless. Everyone's behind him in that regards to Matisse Kivlenieks, but anyway, so just to lay a little bit of groundwork here, because like I understand where this guy's coming from a lot. This guy meaning Elvis. So you did say it pretty well there, quite honestly. I talked about this on your show too the other night. Don't forget to check out his show. He actually podcasts about how why didn't they make Pascal Vincent an interim head coach? Why did they give him a 2-year contract right away? He was part of the whole organization, you know, It was a mess preseason. It's been a mess for quite a while. Jarmo Kekalainen, the GM, has been GM for 10 years, and in those 10 years, we have one playoff advancement. We've been in the playoffs a few times. We beat the Leafs, 3 years ago, but it's it. Somebody's got to go. It's baked in from the top down, and that's the problem. So we got some new guys at the bottom. We have so many nice, young, very talented prospects.
Yep.
Pretty much, they're not NHL players yet. Well, some of them are, but you know what I mean. So,
No, I
like,
get what you mean.
yeah, it just I don't know. It boggles my mind as to why the lines are continuing. They change every single fucking night, dude. It's
Yep.
you hardly ever see the same people. Anyway, so the team's not behind him. There's no coach behind him. The
Yep.
GM, the president as well of hockey operations, we need a deep clean, you know. Uh I do not So I don't agree with Pascal Vincent last night saying that cost our game. You're right. Elvis was the only reason we stayed in that game, dude. The entire state, like arena, was chanting Elvis,
Yep.
Elvis. I mean, it was electric in there. It's a very packed house, holiday game,
Absolutely.
tons of people there, and everyone was chanting his name. It was awesome. I was there. I was doing it, and then and then we saw him, Tom Wilson at the very beginning of the game, I don't know if you saw the interview with Elvis. Tom Wilson,
I did.
behind him, and you could see I've seen replay, his right leg makes contact with Elvis's back of his left leg. Elvis goes down a bit. Um, it's a slew foot, pretty much.
Yep.
He slashed him in the glove at a different time in the game. It's Tom Wilson. You tell me he kicked the kitten, I'm gonna believe you. Actually, I've heard he's really nice off the ice, but he's a absolute douchebag
Yep.
on the ice. And so in a way, honestly, give me the option of getting 2 points instead of 1 and seeing or getting 1 point and seeing Tom Wilson get hit in the face by a Gold Glove. I'll take, you know what, dude, this season, we're trying to save it now. At this point, we just gotta ride it out and hope we can get Macklin
Yep.
Celebrini.
By the way, we're underway in the second period, but please
Oh
continue,
shit.
Lance. I apologize.
So yeah, I mean, what's 1 point to us this year? You know what I mean? Like, it's just why does he even I don't know. I support Elvis here. I don't support Pascal Vincent. Basically
I
berating
agree.
him in public. I think you praise in public and chastise in private. That's just I've always been that way. I've been a manager in some workplaces. I've had to deal with people a long time, and I just don't.
Oh,
I
wait
don't.
a minute now. Hold on a minute. Stuart Skinner loses his helmet after making a save, and he is slow to get up. What happened here? Hang on a minute, Lance. I'm
Ooh,
sorry to cut you off. I'm
no,
not
you're good.
exactly sure what happened here.
Oh, he got hit in the face.
Did the puck hit him in the face?
I think it looked like it. It looked like it
Let, let, let's see
hit.
what happened here.
He looks shaken.
Oh, yeah, it hit him in the mask, and he was a bit shaken up after that. So Zibanejad took the
Yeah.
shot. Yeah,
I wonder
yeah,
how
it hit him
fast
close to
that was.
underneath the mask. Ouch. Oh my god. Yeah, that'll leave you shaken up for a bit. Ouch.
Yeah, it just glanced off, and that's a really unfortunate the series of events that happened there because
Okay,
I
he,
bet
he
it
looked
looked like
okay.
it
All right.
busted a
But
strap
now,
off almost right away.
what are they discussing here?
If the goal should count or not?
No, the puck never went. Are they discussing a penalty?
They're discussing what they should probably
Wait a minute.
if they should
Why
put
would you even
time back on the
review
clock.
that? Why would you review that when it clearly is no goal?
They
I
did
don't
blow the whistle
understand.
first.
I mean, look, I would
Oh,
play the
okay.
game audio, but copyright
They're just
reasons, I don't want to get in trouble. But Lance, help me out.
they were just
Oh, wait a
officially
second.
announcing that it's no goal. Just to they're like, "Well,
That was clear as day. Why would
I
you even
know.
have that discussion? Like
He had
that's not what
already
I'm
blown
trying
it
to.
dead."
Well, now Stuart
3,
Skinner's being looked at by the medical trainer, so looks
and
like
it
he's
was
gonna
already dead before the shot was even taken. Yeah.
exactly. So I don't know. I don't know what the discussion was for when clearly the puck did not go in. So that was pointless to make that announcement. What's the point?
Well, off the rebound, the dude shot it back in, and
Yeah,
it went in. It went in then, but that's when they call it dead. Is what they're.
yeah, it is what it is, I guess. Lance
Yeah.
and Jimmy, do you guys have a PlayStation 5 or an Xbox Series X? I have an Xbox One. I don't have a Series X.
I play PC games, man.
PC. Oh, you're old
Yeah.
school. Okay, I like
Well,
that.
old school. I play some
Wow,
out of new.
Stuart Skinner staying in the game. I thought
Damn.
he was coming out because he was being checked out by the medical trainer. He was getting a towel. So
I don't know.
looks
You
like
gotta
he's
be
okay, thank God.
pretty tough with a mustache like that.
Okay, we get it. No goal. You don't need to make the announcement again. Jerk. I'm sorry I didn't see your comment earlier, Jay Mick. What's going on, man? How you doing? Thank you so much. You better have some coin if you want to drink Johnny Walker Blue. Yes, I have heard it is quite expensive. So yeah. So we'll see. Dirtiest player in the NHL are Wilson, Brad Marchand, and Gudis. Yeah,
I think Radko Gudas is worse.
yeah, Gudis is definitely up there. Absolutely. Rangers still on the power play, by the way, with a minute 10 left in it. That shot saved by Stuart Skinner. Their power play, by the way, is tied for first in the NHL with the New
Ooh.
Jersey Devils out of all teams. Despite the Devils having their own problems, their power play is still number 1 in the league. As the Oilers now move in shorthanded chance, as that was number 47. I thought it was McDavid for a second. I apologize there, but Trocheck moves up with Fox. Rangers moving up on the zone with 40 seconds to go on the power play. Zibanejad, now Kreider. Kreider behind the net. Plays it around for Panarin. Panarin, now Zibanejad. 30 seconds to go on the power play. Zibanejad, Panarin moves up. Passes for Kreider. Kreider in front for Zibanejad. Saved by Skinner. Oh,
Ooh.
Zibanejad coming close. Trocheck. Now Zibanejad. Pass in front was initially blocked aside. Trocheck trying to get there. Now Panarin does with 10 seconds to go in the power play. Panarin, loose puck, taken away by the Oilers, and here they come. Number 29 dumps in the zone. That should just about do it. Good penalty killing right there for the Oilers. Rangers got a couple of shots on goal in the power play, but really not all that much. But that's just good penalty killing by Edmonton.
Yeah. How many did they get? Like 5? 4 shots? 5 shots?
I counted at least 3 or 4.
Okay. I thought they went to 8 to 4, but I might be wrong. Maybe they went.
Who knows?
I'm
Who
sorry.
knows?
8 to 12.
Tom Wilson is yeah, pretty much goes up. Pretty much. I follow hockey in the New York metro area, Tri-State, Rangers, Islanders, Devils. Do you guys think Islanders should fire Lane Lambert and the Devils should fire Lindy Ruff? Okay, first and foremost, Lane Lambert, I don't think so. He's doing good things with the Islanders right now. Lane Lambert should stay put. Lindy Ruff, as far as he's concerned, I really don't know. I don't know. I mean, Neil kind of put it best last night when he said the system that's been running right now is not working, and that starts at the top. I'm not going to put it all on Lindy Ruff, but I think the reason why they don't want to let him go is because that he's the first coach that Tom Fitzgerald ever hired as GM of the Devils, and he doesn't want to let that go. So I don't think Lindy Ruff is going anywhere right now, but if the Devils keep this up, who knows?
I think Lindy Ruff has maybe like I'd give him to probably like the end of January if it's not
Okay.
looking better.
Oh, that chance right there in front, deflected by an Oiler and a save by Skinner. That was awfully close. Lance, do you like the new Flyers jerseys of home and away?
I just thought they just make it like a slightly brighter orange or something.
That's what I thought too.
I'm not even joking. Like,
no, that's honestly what I thought. Uh-oh, here comes Edmonton on a possible breakout here. Here comes number 31 moving in, pass behind for nobody, and Fox able to take it away and clear it out.
Like, I have a small place in my heart for the Flyers. Love
Ugh.
me some John Tortorella.
Ugh.
But
I mean, you know me. I'm a New York fan. I can't stand Philly. But lead pass for, was that Panarin? Yeah, that was Panarin. He got held a little bit there, but no penalty call. And we play on here as now Leon Draisaitl moves in for the Oilers. Number 37 moves in, takes a shot blocked. Panarin takes it out. Now it's Trocheck. Trocheck dumps it in the zone with about 4:30 gone by here in the second period. 1-0 Rangers on the goal by Blake Wheeler that came in the first. But yeah, no, those Flyers jerseys, I really can't tell much of a
they're
difference,
ass.
to be honest with you, as that
Yeah.
one-time shot is deflected out of play from Panarin. Stuart Skinner looks okay after taking a puck just down below in the mask area. Oh my God. Yo, okay, they're showing that last chance by Zibanejad. Stuart Skinner he absolutely dove across with the stick and robbed Zibby of a goal on that. That was on the power play too. That was a good chance for Zibby.
Wow. He hit it on his blocker, actually, I think. Looked like he
Oh, it was the
punched it
blocker.
out
Okay,
of
I
there.
thought it was
It
a
was, like,
stick.
right where his hand and right where his blocker and stick, like, meet. He punched
Gotcha.
it out of the
Wheeler's
air.
shot blocked, by the way.
So there's a slight rumor actually going around about Edmonton Oilers maybe being interested in a Elvis Merzlikins trade.
Oh, I mean,
It's a rumor.
it would be a good upgrade over what they have now, but who are you giving up for him?
Right? Like,
I mean, are you going to give up one of the McLeod brothers? Are you going to give up Ryan Nugent Hopkins? Are you going to give up what's his name? Who wears number 37 on Edmonton?
Fogel? Or
Yeah,
how do you say that?
I think so. Yeah, are you going to give up him? Like, who are you giving up? Because they're going to want a big asking price for Elvis.
Yeah. I mean, he's got a pretty lofty contract right now too.
Absolutely.
I mean, honestly, I would.
Oh, what? Oh, wait. Oh, we do have a penalty. Yep, it's a penalty against Bouchard of the Oilers as Trocheck drew the penalty. So the Rangers get another power play.
Hey,
Didn't
sarcastic
see
remarks.
what he did. What did Bouchard do here? Oh, a slash. Okay, he slashed Trocheck. All right, so the Rangers get their second power play of the game. Oh yeah, he slashed the stick right out of his hands. You kidding me? Yeah, you can't do that. Hey, sarcastic remarks. What's going on? How you doing, man?
Stars?
Thanks a lot for joining us. Jimmy, I'm with you as well as everything New York sports and the 9 local pro teams. I hate Philly fans as well. Worst fans in sports, period. I happen to
kind of have
agree.
to agree.
I happen to agree. 100%.
Dude, they gotta grease up the poles outside the stadium, right? Like, come on.
Yes.
Even in Cleveland, they don't have to do that. Like, shit.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you're right. You're right. At least Cleveland won't try to eat horse manure or anything like that. But anyway, Rangers on the power play. Zibanejad had that taken away. Zibanejad with the puck back. Rangers have 1:37 more in the power play. Trocheck feeds Panarin. Panarin now for Trocheck behind the net. Trocheck. Oh, man. Try to pass it back. And I don't know who that was, but they just simply did not see it. And the puck is out of the zone. Rangers have to regroup. Fox has that taken away. Oilers have a good penalty kill. You can't discredit their penalty kill, but Rangers aren't really doing much of anything on this power play here tonight so far. Kreider under some pressure. Panarin moving in. Trocheck taken away by the Oilers. Kept in by Fox. Fox shoots deflected just wide. Panarin trying to get it back with 50 seconds to go on the power play. Fox keeps in. Zibanejad. Oh, feed for Trocheck, a bit too much for him to handle. And now here come the Oilers, a breakout chance. Here comes a 2-on-1. 37 moving in. Good play by Fox. And a pass in front. Save by Quick. Big save by Jonathan Quick. And there's another shot right there. And a save by Quick. Boy,
That was
Oilers
very
coming on strong on this penalty kill here as Blake Wheeler plays it in his own zone. I see a bunch of new comments. We will get to them in a little bit. I promise you, I apologize. But Rangers trying to do something here on this power play. It has been lifeless here so far on this attempt as Brzezinski tried to pass in front, no good. Wheeler takes it, makes a good move, can't get a clean shot. That shot attempt was blocked. Brzezinski, power play is over. Teams are back at full strength. That's just excellent penalty killing by the Oilers. And now here they come. Leon Draisaitl moving in. Pass up the right wing. Bouchard slows down. Back for Draisaitl behind the net. 11:45 to go. Second period. Rangers still have a 1-0 lead as that pass in front was blocked. Trouba keeps it and shoots. Save by Skinner, and he holds it. 11:40 to go in the second period. Rangers hanging on to a 1-0 lead. Now let's check on some new comments here that we got. Ever-changing Sand says, I will usually favor the classic jerseys over the new ones, except in rare cases like the old Canucks flying V outfits or the Flyers long pants. I actually agree with that. I mean,
I love the pants.
yeah, no, I do too. I do too.
They call them coveralls.
Yeah, those are it.
God, I like them for the memes. Really, I'll be honest. Like it just cracks
For
my
the
shit.
memes,
Like,
absolutely.
yeah,
Connor
they should let
Cahill
them wear
says,
those for the outdoor games.
I went straight to Steve Dangle's channel after last night. His meltdown might become the most viewed video. We were saying that earlier, and you're right. Absolutely. That's definitely going to be his most viewed video. Not just of this season. I think in general, it's going to be one of his most viewed videos ever. We said hello to Sarcastic Remarks earlier. What's going on? Got a bunch of new ones here. RJ keeping us updated. Vegas Golden Knights signed Ben Hutton to a 2-year contract with $1.95 million. Good for Ben Hutton. Congratulations to him. Let's see here. Who else we got? Oh, Liam Wolf has joined the party. What's up, Liam? Thank you so much. Always a pleasure to see you. J-Mix says Rangers lethargic on the power play tonight. Yeah, it's not looking good so far, but hey, there's still plenty of time. I'm sure Pete will probably rip into the boys on the power play here, but we'll see. They look like bellhops. That about sums it up tonight.
Yeah, now that I think about it, you're not wrong. Yeah, like
You are not
bellhops
wrong there.
and ice
Absolutely.
skates.
I honestly didn't think of it like that. Oh, by the way, Lance, I didn't tell you this, but during my last stream, which was Rangers and Maple Leafs on a Tuesday, I forget who it was, but somebody brought up the fact that they've never had a Popeye's chicken sandwich, and I brought up the fact that I've never had one either. But what I'm going to do is, because people want to see it, in my next live stream, which is next Saturday, December 30th, I'm going to do everything I can to make it happen, but I am going to test try live a Popeye's chicken sandwich. Now, my question to you is, do I go for regular or do I go for spicy?
Regular. Do the
Regular,
regular
okay,
first, and then try the spicy on like another trip, or like maybe have one like on backup. Because
okay.
regular,
A couple of good rebound chances right there for the Rangers, and Stuart Skinner comes up strong with 2 big-time saves. But yes, next Saturday, December 30th, people, for those who wanted it, it is happening. I will be test trying a Popeye's chicken sandwich for the very first time. So stay tuned next Saturday, December 30th, when I stream the Rangers versus Tampa Bay game. It'll probably be during the first intermission. So it should be a lot of fun and a good experience. Andrew says also go for the regular. You won't be disappointed. I'm holding you both to that. I'm holding you and Lance to that.
Yeah.
And if I'm and Lance, I swear, if you're wrong, I will come on your podcast and rip you.
Do it.
I'm only messing around. But
We'll take it.
10:30 to go. Second period, 1-0 Rangers on the goal by Blake Wheeler. As the Rangers trying to move it in the zone. Oilers have done a good job with pressure here in the second period, not really giving the Rangers much of anything to work with as far as shots on goal. At least for the next few minutes or so. Although, Oh no, actually no. I'm having my numbers mixed up here. The Rangers actually have 9 shots on goal in the second period. The Oilers have 1. So I'm getting my numbers mixed up there. Flyers wore those copperall pants last season. They
Cooperall.
wore the reverse retro 2.0. Yes, they did. I did remember seeing that. I hate the Flyers, but I got to admit those were pretty cool to look at. I haven't had Popeyes in a long time. I have had Popeyes before. I have had their like chicken tenders, which really were not that impressive, not gonna lie. But I have heard the chicken sandwich is a lot better, so I will be trying that next Saturday. So stay tuned.
Hell yeah.
When you do come out here to Arizona, you should try In-N-Out. But what is the big deal with In-N-Out Burger? Everybody always hypes up that place. What is the
Overrated.
big deal?
Sorry, Andrew. It's overrated. I'm
Oh,
so sorry,
hot
but I'm
take.
not sorry. That's like
Hot take.
Texans being like, "Oh, Whataburger is so good." Oh, like, dude, it's
So then,
not as
Lance, let me ask
better.
you, in your opinion, what's the best burger place?
Ooh, you ever had Steak and Shake?
Steak and Shake? I don't think there's one around my area, to be honest. So
Yeah,
no.
it's kind of like that classic kind of diner. Like
There's
they were
a
making
there is
mashed burgers.
there is a Shake Shack here.
Oh yeah, I've heard of Shake Shack. I'm not sure if I've ever been there. There's a local
Shake
place
Shack's
called
pretty good.
Swenson's.
What's that?
There's a local place called Swenson's. They have like
Swenson's.
a
Okay.
couple different locations here in Ohio, but they're similar to that kind of like diner feel and
Okay.
whatnot. Really good.
You're saying Popeyes is much better than McDonald's or Burger King. Now
Yeah.
that even though I never had it, I do tend to agree that their food quality wise is better than McDonald's or Burger King, but it is what it is there. Danelle says, I just had Popeyes on Tuesday for lunch when I was on my lunch break at work. Had McDonald's tonight for dinner. Nothing wrong with that.
No.
Also love Shake Shack. All right.
Bad, yeah.
But no, I mean, no, Shake Shack is pretty decent. I kind of wish that, their chicken could be better, but their burgers are very good. Um, the best, what is the best burger place? Honestly, there's a couple of local places here in Jersey that are pretty good. There's this
Yeah.
place called Bullhorns Burger and Grill, and then there's also a place called 30 Burger. Both are superb quality. So if you ever come to the area, I would highly suggest those two places.
Hell yeah. I've only been through New Jersey one time. It was one of the times I was visiting New York City. I don't remember why we were going through there either.
Oh, okay. Were you
I
there
heard
for a game or no?
No, I was there on a family vacation. We went to New York City on like a family vacation.
Oh, okay, that's
And
nice.
so at some point I just remember us stopping for gas and then like that was why I remember it is because you can't pump your own gas there. And I was like,
Yeah, no, you still can't. Does
that's
Popeyes have a
crazy.
chicken pot pie? I have no idea.
I don't know. I
But
would reckon that
if they did, I don't
Chick-fil-A
know how they would pull that off.
chicken pot pie. I mean, it'd have to be like pre-made frozen ones or some shit. You know what I mean? Like that would be so.
Which would be a shame. But
I know.
how else can you do it with fast
Or
food?
frozen crusts, and then
Yeah. Well, at least the crust, not like the chicken or the veggies or anything like that. That would be a
yeah,
disgrace.
you could just like chicken, veggies, gravy,
Oh,
crust,
absolutely,
throw it in there.
100%.
Chick-fil-A is sandwiches are
Wendy's
slightly
is better
better.
than McDonald's and Burger King. That we
That
agree on, Goza.
I'll go
That we
there.
agree on,
Yeah.
100%, no question.
Isn't In-N-Out just like a Rallies or some shit? That's what they
In-N-Out,
call
I'd
it.
love to try it since it's only West Coast junk food spot. I don't know In-N-Out burger, so I'm not sure about that one, my man. You've never had Chick-fil-A? Uh-oh, hold on a minute. Lindgren's getting involved with a couple of Oilers. Draisaitl getting involved. Now
Oh,
Lafreniere comes in. Oh boy, yeah, we got some pushing and shoving here. 8:45 to go in the
oh
second.
yeah.
But Danelle, you've never had Chick-fil-A?
Huh.
You mean to tell me that right now?
It is a little
Oh my
surprising.
goodness. Danelle, if that's true, you're missing out, man. Chick-fil-A is
If you like Popeyes, you'll like Chick-fil-A.
100%.
Yeah.
We got a couple of penalties here. All right, so Lindgren obviously is going off for roughing there. See if there are any other penalties here. Oh yeah, no, never mind. Lindgren's getting more than just a roughing penalty. That's straight up boarding. You really can't be doing that, Lindgren.
Oof.
Yow. Head first on the youch. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if that's wow. It's only 2 minutes for I'm actually very surprised at that. I thought that should have been at least a double minor. But either way, the Oilers get their first power play of the game. Lindgren 2 minutes for boarding. And we got a couple of updates here. 5-3 Red Wings over the Flyers after 2 periods of play. And the Jets have a 1-0 lead over the Bruins at first intermission. You can pump your own gas in the UK, or as we call it, petrol. I have heard it been called that, Goza. And you're lucky. You're lucky over there. Oilers on the power play. Oh, one-timer by McDavid from a bad angle and a save by Quick. Bouchard keeps it in the zone. Draisaitl. Bouchard. Now Nugent Hopkins. Back for Bouchard. Bouchard. Now Draisaitl. Draisaitl trying to feed. Good pressure by Kreider. McDavid now. Draisaitl shot saved by Quick. And the puck is out of the zone. Oilers had to regroup anyway. They were offside. 1 minute to go in the Oilers power play. Rangers moving in shorthanded now. Zibanejad. Pass in front. Save by Skinner. Good chance for the Rangers shorthanded as Chris Kreider was there. And Chris Kreider gets stopped by Skinner. McDavid now moving up. 7:30 to go in the second. 40 seconds to go on the power play for the Oilers. Draisaitl feeds McDavid. Plays it out for Nugent Hopkins. Feeds in front for Hyman. And it's out of... No, I thought it went out of play, but it was a save by Quick. Bouchard. Nugent Hopkins. Bouchard. It's a shot. Saved by Quick. Rebound goes off the side of the net. 25 seconds to go on the power play. Bouchard. Bouchard still with it. Patience. Now passes for McDavid. McDavid moves up. Looks for a lane. Has some trouble. Still with it. Loose puck. One timer by Bouchard. Blocked and it's out of the zone. Power play is just about over. Excellent penalty killing by the Rangers. McDavid shoots at a save by Quick. Excellent job there by the Rangers, not giving the Oilers anything there to work with. No, Jimmy, never had Chick-fil-A before. Not lying. Oh my goodness. Danelle, do me a favor. Go get yourself an original Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich. I'm telling you, one of the best food items you will ever get in your life. And we have plenty of Chick-fil-A's here in Jersey. And we also have plenty of Chipotle's here too, but that's another subject for another day.
I love Chipotle.
Oh, who doesn't? Chipotle is considered like the healthier fast food option.
If you make it that way.
Exactly.
Some people just don't understand that when they load it with sour cream and cheese, it makes it kind of less healthy.
Well,
it has the same amount of calories as Big Mac. Like, no.
Yeah. I mean, it also depends on the amount that you put of each thing. So if you only put like a light amount of cheese or a light amount of sour cream, that's okay. It's no problem there. Yeah. But if you're putting like mountains and mountains of it on there, then hell no, that's no good for you. Absolutely not. 5:20 to go, second period. Wraparound try there is a save by Quick, and that shot from a bad angle by number 57 of Edmonton is a save by Quick, and he holds it. Coming down to 5 minutes to go in the second.
Ooh.
Oh, wow. That was a hell of a save by Quick on Connor McDavid. Damn. That might be a save of the night so far. I didn't even see that.
One he did earlier.
Yeah,
where he
absolutely.
kind of split his legs and like went out like forward like a Superman pose kind of, and I don't know what he hit it with, his stick.
Since you said you live in New Jersey, where are you from? Are you close to the New York metropolitan? I'm about an hour from New York, if that helps.
No, because like hour by what? Train, car? Like by the
By
time you get close
by
to New
by
York,
train.
it,
By train.
you could be in New York and it takes you an hour to get to New York. You know what I'm saying? Like the
That
traffic's
is true.
insane.
That is true.
Like,
But no, an hour by train, about an hour 15 by car, if that
all right,
helps to know.
I was just goofing
Canucks
too.
will win the cup this year. No, they won't. No, they won't. Somehow, some way, the Canucks are going to fall apart, and they're not going to do squat in the playoffs. I'm
Or they
sorry.
win the President's Trophy and they get cursed. Boston would love
No, look,
that.
look. In all seriousness, though, I do think the Canucks are a playoff team. No question about it. Do I think they're going to be in the Western Conference Finals? They definitely have a chance at that. But Stanley Cup final, I don't think so.
Not with Vegas around.
I live in the Bronx. They're supposed to add some, I believe, and they already had one open already, and another is supposed to be added at the. Oh, they're opening one in Bay Plaza? That's awesome. Okay. It's about time they open one over there. I was waiting for them to open a Chick-fil-A over there. Canucks will get into the playoffs, but not much further than the second round. All right. Yeah, I can see that, but I definitely think they have a chance to at least go to the conference final.
Yeah.
I haven't been wrong about the cup final since 2019. Wait, really? Is that true?
Bullshit.
I want receipts, Goza. I want receipts on
Yeah.
that if that's true.
Give me screenshots. Man, there was a goofy goal I seen the other night. Was it from the Blues? This guy got the puck like on the right, like they're in the offensive zone. Blues were, I think. The guy got the puck and like just like spun around and just like flung it like where he thought the goal was and it went in.
Oh my god. Oh, that
Did you see
shot
that?
deflected and it went off the post. Edmonton came so close to tying this game and it hit the post. Quick's got to be hugging the goalpost after that one as the Rangers
Oh,
try to move this up with under 5 minutes to go.
I'm like 8 seconds behind you.
Skinner
That's not a
sees
big
this
deal to
puck
me
and
at
covers
all.
it up. Have you heard of Bay Plaza before? Yes, I have. I've been in the Bronx a couple of times. I've passed it before when I've been to Yankee Stadium for a couple of games. I know that's a bit farther from Yankee Stadium, but I decided to take a trip over there before, and Bay Plaza's Bay Plaza. Blah, I can't speak. Bay Plaza is pretty cool. I do admire that place a lot. And again, it's about time they're opening a Chick-fil-A there.
That's dope. Off the glass, was it? What?
And by the way, Danielle, I see you're asking where exactly from New Jersey I'm from. I don't feel comfortable sharing that because, personal reasons. So
Yeah,
I
no,
do
don't dox
apologize
yourself,
about
dude.
that. But I do live, like I said, I do live an hour from New York by train. That's all I'll say. So 4:18 to go in the second period. Still 1-0 Rangers. Blake Wheeler's goal, still the difference so far. His fifth of the year, assisted by Zibanejad and Kreider. Pass
Look
for
at them
Braden
shots on
Schneider
goal.
away from him. Evander Kane trying to move it up for Edmonton. He races down for it, and he's able to get there. Gustafsson all over him. Panarin. No, that's Trocheck, actually. My apologies. As now loose puck. McDavid takes it, shoots, and it just misses wide. May have gotten a piece of Quick. Oilers keep in. McDavid. Now Bouchard. Glove save by Quick, and he holds it. Excellent glove save.
Oof.
That's a beauty right there. One of the best saves of the night for Jonathan Quick.
It snaps it right up easy.
Take a look at the
Dang.
replay here. The save.
94-mile-an-hour shot.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, no, that was the shot by McDavid. Yeah, there's Bouchard. Yeah,
Oh, was it?
that's just a thing of beauty right there. What a glove save. Showing a little glove love there, does Jonathan Quick, as still a 1-0 game here at the Garden with about 3:43 to go in the second. Evan Bouchard this season has 50 shots of 90 plus miles an hour. That's 19 more than any other player in the NHL, which is
Wow.
astounding.
That's pretty
McDavid
nuts.
keeps in. Nugent Hopkins. Now McDavid, we got a delayed penalty here. Delayed penalty call against the Rangers.
Uh-oh.
So
What?
extra skater on for the Oilers.
He let
Hyman.
us stick go before. I thought it was a penalty.
That's a one-timer saved by Quick. McDavid trying to keep. The Rangers do indeed touch up, and the Oilers will go right back on the power play with about 2:59 to go. Who's the penalty on here? Looks like it's on Nick Bonino, number 12 of the Rangers. I don't think he likes it. It's a holding penalty against Nick Bonino. And he doesn't like it. Let's see the replay here. I mean, that's a clear hold. I mean, I don't know why you're arguing that. You really can't be holding McDavid like that. Come on, man. You should know better. Well, Edmonton, with their second power play of the game, they're 0 for 1. 2:59 to go in the second. Bouchard, now Nugent Hopkins with the puck. McDavid trying to pass in front, nobody there. One timer by Bouchard, saved by Quick, and he holds it. This is where the pressure mounts here for the Rangers. You got to find a way to keep the momentum going on the penalty kill. Penalty kill has been one of their biggest strengths for years, and it continues to be this year. So you got to keep up that momentum here because the Oilers have, despite whether you want to believe it or not, they still have a very good power play unit.
Yeah. I feel like they have to capitalize on this one. I know it's still the second period, so they don't necessarily have to, but like, dude, if not, they're gonna go what? 0 for 2, 0 for 3,
0 for 2.
0 for 2.
Your
They're just not
Rangers are
gonna-
also 0 for 2 on the power play.
That's true.
McDavid, it's a shot. May have looking for deflection by Hyman. Save. Rebound loose, and it's out of the zone. That was an alert play by the Rangers defense to clear that out of the zone. Bouchard moving up for the Oilers. Bouchard leaves it for McDavid, coming in with speed. McDavid, oh, what speed by McDavid, but he's able to find Nugent Hopkins, who shoots. It's blocked. Nugent Hopkins gets the puck back. McDavid, now Draisaitl. Draisaitl looking for a lane, having trouble. Patience, gets it for Nugent Hopkins. Now a one-timer again by Bouchard, a save by Quick. Nugent Hopkins trying to get to the loose puck. Now Hyman. Now Nugent Hopkins. McDavid moving in. Saved by Quick. Rebound by Hyman off the side of the net. Bouchard keeping in. McDavid. Draisaitl fan on that. Bouchard. 1:50 to go in the second period. 50 seconds to go on the power play for the Oilers. Draisaitl, that one-timer misses wide. McDavid. Now Draisaitl. Now Hyman. Good pressure here by the Rangers. They got to get it out of the zone, though. They're getting tired. Bouchard. McDavid. Now Draisaitl, saved by Quick. Rebound is loose. McDavid and Draisaitl had attempt at it, and it was blocked, and now it's finally cleared out of the zone. This Oilers power play has looked very, very good, but Jonathan Quick has stood tall. Evander Kane moving in. 10 seconds to go on the power play. Ekholm keeps it in for the Oilers. Vogel. Now Kane. And Rangers take it away. Power play is over. Excellent penalty killing by the Rangers, but Jonathan Quick was unbelievable on that penalty kill. Under a minute to go in the second period. Rangers can't get it out. It's played by Quick for Keandre Miller. Miller moving in. I see a couple of new comments. We will get to them in a second. I promise you. "30 seconds to go in the second. "20 seconds to go. Rangers trying to move it in the zone. Number 14 of the Oilers moves up. 12 seconds to go. Evander Kane moves up. Oh, that's a wraparound try by 91 and a save by Quick, and that is it for the second period. Wow. Very eventful second period. It is still a 1-0 Ranger lead after 40 minutes. Definitely a much tighter game than it was last night for the Oilers. Still down 1-0, but I'll tell you what, Lance, that power play for the Oilers looked very, very good last time.
Yeah, they made it close. It's like a
Yeah,
lot of stuff happened for, like, not much to happen, you know what I mean? Like
absolutely. Yeah, yeah,
it was
absolutely.
it was entertaining, though, you know?
J-Mix says Rangers have allowed 1 or fewer goals 12 times this season. League leading. That's a stat right there if you want it. McJesus needs protection provided by the Rocks. That's yeah, it's about right. What's going on, Igor Shesterkin? I know it's not actually you, but still, Igor Shesterkin fan, what's going on? Thank you so much for tuning in. Much appreciated. Can you send me the link to the Bottom Line podcast? Oh, you remember from Bottom Line. I appreciate that. Thank you. Um,
It
unfortunately,
was a
though,
strange thing.
the last time I sent out that Discord link, we had a situation where we were dealing with a few bullies in the group, and I'd rather not have that happen again. So until further notice, I will not be making the Discord public. So I apologize about that. And Lance is the host of the Brew Jackets podcast, the Columbus Blue Jackets podcast here on the network. Go subscribe to Brew Jackets, by the way. Absolutely amazing stuff.
There was a guest over on this guy's show recently too.
Yes.
Don't forget to check his out.
Another
Many
period in the
viewers
books.
by now.
Absolutely, yes. Bullies, are you kidding me? No, I am not kidding you. I'm being dead serious. No, I know you're not. I know you're not, but even still, I'd rather not make that link public again. So that's just me. That's just me. I know you're not a bully, but even still. But anyway, Lance, yeah, 40 minutes of play, Rangers holding on to a 1-0 lead. They definitely have shown a couple of lapses there where they have lacked a bit of offensive pressure, but they're still holding on to a 1-0 lead. Blake Wheeler is 5th of the year, and you gotta like what you're seeing defensively from them and from Jonathan Quick once again.
I'm actually really impressed with their defense tonight. I mean, when I think of the Rangers, I always think of like their heavy offensive players. I mean,
Yeah,
Aaron, Zibanejad, and but of course, we already talked about, Truba, Fox, Gustafson, and they're really helping out tonight.
yeah.
I mean, it's just Quick. I mean, he's only had to save, well, only 18 shots right now, which they didn't have that many when I first mentioned their shots, but then they got the power play, so then of course they got some more, and he's been standing on his
Right,
head.
right,
I
right.
mean, I don't think yeah, he's been keeping them in the game, but their defense has also not been lax. The penalty kill has been great. To be fair, penalty kill from both teams has been good. So,
No, it has. It has. No question about it. No question. Special teams are definitely playing a factor tonight for both teams, and you gotta admire that. But I do want to see more from the power play for the Rangers side, as I'm sure Laviolette's gonna talk to them about that in the second intermission report, because the power play for the Rangers just looks lethargic tonight. The Oilers definitely look a lot more gelled than the Rangers do. So if I'm Peter Laviolette, I'm definitely trying to develop a lot more chemistry, maybe make a couple of changes to the power play units and see what happens here.
yeah, no. I'm I'm curious too. The Oilers seem like they were heating up on the second one there, and,
Yeah. No, absolutely. You're right.
Igor, I'm
Will
32.
this be another nail biter, another white knuckle Ranger win, or will they fall flat in the third? Only one way to find out.
It's been a nail biter so far. I mean, they're only up by
Oh,
1.
it
It's anyone's
has.
game still,
It
you
has,
know?
no question. By the way,
Yeah,
Lance, I did see you reading that comment there. I didn't ignore
oh,
that.
you're
Don't
good.
worry. But
You're good.
no, listen. At this point, no, I'm gonna be nice here. I'm gonna be nice. We should let people do whatever they want, as long as they're respectful That's all I care about. As long as people are respectful and nice on this stream, I don't care what they do. I don't care if they vape. I don't care if they drink. Now, look, do I personally vape or drink? No, I don't. I'll drink once in a blue moon, but me vape? No, I don't. But at the same time, let him do what he wants. Let him do
I
what he
used to
wants. You
smoke.
should not be judging somebody just because they vape. That's just my take. That's just my take.
It's a lot better than when I smoked too. Just saying, there's all
I
sorts
believe
of
you.
different reasons. It's not
No,
like,
I believe you 100%.
but I appreciate your concern, Igor. I do.
No,
I'm a
no,
grown adult to make my own
your
choices.
concern is warranted. We appreciate it, but even still, let's just let people be people. We
Yeah.
understand we understand you're trying to help, and we appreciate that. But just let people be people and let them do what they want.
Yeah, like, can you drop it? Yeah, there's a lot of messages you've been sending too, man. Thanks.
Yeah, no, please, yeah. God, I don't know what's wrong with my English tonight, bro. I don't know what's happening. Maybe
Do
it's
you know
because of the
Spanish?
fact that it's probably because of the fact that I've been up since like 5 a.m. and I had work until
Ooh,
4, which is
ouch.
I'm like exhausted right now. So I don't know, man. I don't know. All right, listen, Igor, we
It's just
warned
trolling
you,
me at this
and we're,
point.
we're gonna have to put you in timeout, my man. I'm sorry, but you this has to stop. You keep saying the same thing 100 times. Again, we appreciate the concern, but it's got to stop. You got to stop spamming the chat, please. My apologies about that, Lance. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're good. You're good. I've been on the internet for a long time.
People will be people.
Yeah,
Jonathan
that's the
Quick,
way
brick
she goes.
wall in this game. Yeah, so far he has. So far he has, but we still got 20 more minutes left. And, we'll see what happens. Quick as a godsend. Love the guy. Yeah, he really has been a tremendous success story. He's had a resurgent season so far after people thought he was done. And he's going
Yeah.
out there at 38 years old and proving everybody wrong. Think about it, 38, and he's doing this.
Geriatric.
38. I'm sorry, Lance. What'd you say?
The geriatric. Isn't that the same
Yeah,
age as like Sidney Crosby? Dude, I mean, 1 foot in the
yeah.
grave.
Sidney Crosby's 2 years younger, but even still, I get your
Is
point.
he? Oh. Oh, it's Ovechkin I was thinking of. Yeah.
Oh, it's Ovi. I don't smoke or vape either, but it doesn't mean I have to change everybody's ways. It's their choice. Thank you, Andrew. Thank you. Look, we may not agree with other people's choices, but let them be people. Who cares? Stop the BS indeed. You're right.
Not too late for that.
I'm drinking scotch and chain smoking cigars. Well, damn. Damn.
What kind of scotch? Are you
That's a hell
the
of a
one drinking
combo.
Johnny Walker? Is Johnny Walker a whiskey or scotch? That was a whiskey.
I'm on vacation after Wednesday. Nice, dude. I took illegal substances years ago, and I'm still sober, and it was my choice. Hey, you know what? That's the type of stuff. Those are the type of comments I want to see in this chat. I want to see success stories like that in this chat. I want to see people who are like Goza here. That's good on you, man. God bless you. Seriously. That's awesome, man. Congratulations for you. I mean, I'm on vacation from work after this past Wednesday. Oh, I thought you meant you were going on actual vacation. Sorry.
Yeah, like next one, like the day after. Wait, what is it? Christmas Monday?
Christmas is Monday, yes.
Shit, I kind of thought it was Tuesday.
No,
I should probably
it's
finish doing
Monday.
some stuff for that.
Christmas will be on Tuesday next year in 2024.
Gotcha.
Johnny Walker Black is. Oh, so that's what that is. Okay. Thank you for that. My wife drove me to drink, and I didn't have to. Oh my!
Where did she drive you to? Like BW3s or something? That's
wow. Damn, Lance! I didn't know we were going there tonight. Unbelievable.
Driving to the
man.
bar.
I don't do cigars very often, but on occasion, like New Year's, for example. Okay, all right. Hey, you do you, man. You do you. Absolutely.
Man,
but anyway, we're gonna step aside for a few short minutes, but when we come back, we will preview the third period of action. It is sure to be a nail-biting finish. So don't you go anywhere. We'll be back in about the next 3 or 4 minutes or so on the THPN YouTube channel. But first, a word from DraftKings. Yeah, we're not playing that commercial again. Welcome back to the second intermission report. After 40 minutes of play, it's 1-0 Rangers on the goal by Blake Wheeler that came way back in the first period, his 5th of the year, assisted by Mika Zibanejad and Chris Kreider. And I see Andrew started a conversation about Christmas movies. Now with Christmas around the corner, what is everyone's favorite Christmas movie? My top 3: Christmas Vacation, Christmas Story, and Home Alone. Dang. All right. Well, actually, now that you mentioned that, Andrew, I actually have my own list of my top 5 Christmas movies / specials of all time. I'm throwing you off a little bit here, Lance. You ready to hear this?
Sure, go for it. What you got?
All right, so number 5, and this may cause. Oh, and by the way, for those wondering, Die Hard's not on my list, so don't try that garbage with me. But anyway, let's continue. Number 5 is the original Dr. Seuss's How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the cartoon one. Look, I liked the one with Jim Carrey. I thought Jim Carrey was very good in that one, but there's just something about the original one that just brings a lot more nostalgia to me. So the original Grinch is number 5. Number 4 is Elf. I mean, how can you go wrong with Elf? I mean, Will Ferrell, probably one of the best performances of his career, in my opinion. James Caan was hilarious as well. Just an overall feel-good movie. Elf is number 4. Number 3, A Charlie Brown Christmas. I mean, how can you go wrong with the Peanuts every year on Christmas? I mean, can you ask for anything more? That's number 3. Number 2 is Home Alone. A little bit of a shout out to Home Alone 2 as well. Home Alone 2 was pretty good, but nowhere near as good as the first Home Alone. And number 1, just because my grandma loves this movie. I've watched it with her countless times before. I have to put this on here. It's a Wonderful Life. That has to be number 1 for me. I just love the message at the end. It's an inspiring story. So that movie is definitely number 1 for me. Honorable mentions include Christmas Vacation and A Christmas Story. I felt bad leaving those movies off the list. It was tough, but at the end of the day, that's my top 5. Lance, what say you?
Oh man, quite honestly, so look, I like Christmas. I like celebrating. I don't get too jolly here and there, but like growing up, sure. I have
No,
to
I get
agree
it.
with you. The original Grinch
Yes.
movie, absolute baller. Now the one with Jim Carrey was one of like my sister played that shit on repeat, like growing up the entire time. So now, like, when I think about it, like, it's very nostalgic for me, and I like that a lot. Same with Charlie Brown Christmas, we always watch that. Um, I gotta say though, I caught part of a, Elf the other day, and,
Okay.
um sorry, just reading comments, and I absolutely love it. Elf's one of my all
Oh,
time have you ever seen the deleted scene with the hockey game?
yes.
Yeah, I
Yes.
wish they would've kept that in there so bad, but I'm glad we got to see it at least now.
That
Um,
always gets me. I love that scene.
yeah, and then, let's see. So number 1 of all time.
It's tough, isn't it?
Ooh. Die Hard.
Oh, come on.
I'm kinda trolling you,
You're one
man.
of those
I'm kinda
people
trolling you.
too?
So why I define Die Hard as a Christmas movie is because if not for Christmas, because that's why the whole office was empty, right? Everyone was out for Christmas. It wouldn't have happened. Without that day where everyone was off work and not there, it wouldn't have been the same plot. But, no, kinda joking aside, Home Alone. That to
Yeah,
me
thank you.
is
Thank you.
I
That's what I
mean,
thought.
dude, and is it Home Alone 2 where he's running through the lobby and, he,
Yeah,
like, runs
Lost in
into
New York City, yeah.
yeah, Lost in New York City, yeah. He runs into, like, Trump or something and, like, points him the wrong direction even, like,
Yes.
he's like, "Oh,
Yeah,
yeah."
that's the one.
Like,
That's the
shouldn't
one.
you ask that kid, like,
I always laugh at
"What?
that. I always
Where's your
laugh at
parents,
that,
kid?
absolutely.
What are you doing running around at my hotel?" Yeah, just funny. I always find that one hilarious. So,
Fair enough. Let's see what the people have to say. Oh god, bad Santa? Damn. I didn't think of that one. I didn't think of that one. That one's pretty funny. I watched this new Christmas movie in the theater like Violet Night. Oh my okay.
was it good?
You want to know what's funny? I did see that last year with a very good friend of mine, and we had no clue what to expect other than the fact that who the heck was it that played Santa? Um why is his name escaping me? But he was awesome in that movie, and I just was not expecting I wasn't expecting that much blood. It was definitely violent, but it was very funny, very enjoyable. And would I see it again? Probably at least one more time, but it's not something that I would binge watch if that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah.
Goza says
So,
Elf, The Grinch, and Love Actually. That's a good
oof,
one.
yeah,
I feel like
that song
everybody
gets stuck in my
forgets
head,
about that
though.
one.
Do you know
Sorry,
what
Lance?
song I'm talking about? The one song from Love Actually always gets stuck in my head. I it They played it at work so often, I just couldn't real quick, honorable mention, a holiday movie, not necessarily Christmas, Eight Crazy Nights,
Oh my god.
the
Yeah,
animated.
yeah, the Adam Sandler vehicle.
I used to like that one a lot. Another
Okay.
honorable mention, Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer.
Yes.
Classic.
Yes.
Oop,
That is also a classic right there. I love that one.
I think the game's about to be back on, right?
Yeah. Let's see what other people have to say. I saw Andrew commented a couple of more here. Um, where the heck was it? I just saw you, Andrew.
I like the new animated Grinch, stuff from that
Yeah.
MCS
I
and
mean,
L.
a couple of my friends saw that one. They said it was good, but I
Did it
don't
really
know.
need redone?
Yeah,
I
I
haven't
don't.
seen it.
Okay, Igor. No, I'm sorry. No, I didn't want to do it, but I have to ban you. I'm sorry. No, you cannot join the stream just to talk to Lance. But I again, we get your concern. Thank you, but that has to stop. You cannot keep commenting the same thing, and it's not fair to us, and it's not fair to the other people in the chat who are trying to have a good time. I'm sorry. I hate to break out the ban hammer. I hate doing it, but it had to be done. I apologize. Let's move on. But anyway, we are now underway in the third
Let's
period
go.
where the Rangers still have a 1-0 lead. And let's see here. Uh what was I missing here? Oh, Danelle says Tuesday I'm going to see that new Aquaman movie. Oh, okay, okay. That
Oh,
sounds
yeah?
pretty cool. Have fun. I've heard mediocre things about that movie, but hey, if you like it at the end of the day, good for you. More power to you.
Yeah.
I like Jason Momoa, but I don't think it was necessary to have a second Aquaman movie. But
I've fallen off superhero movies. It's There's so many, I can't keep up.
Violent Night is like Die Hard and Home Alone had a baby. Yeah, pretty much.
Dude, what's that one holiday movie with,
Andrew? No, it's
uh,
not, but okay. I'm just kidding. What were you asking, Lance? I'm sorry.
what's that one movie with, Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Jingle All the Way.
Jingle All the Way, that's a good one.
Yeah, I like that one. It's not my favorite, but I will watch it if it's on. Charlie Brown, always a classic. Absolutely. Yippee-ki-yay, mother trucker. Oh, Flyers closer. 5-4 in the third period against Detroit. 12:06 to go in the third. Jets still with a 1-0 lead over Boston. That's actually very surprising. Wonderful Life is another Christmas gem. Absolutely. Love A Christmas Story. They show it for 24 hours on TNT and TBS, and love Home Alone 2 Lost in New York. Yeah, both of those are good ones as well. Absolutely. Chicago Blackhawks have a 1-0 lead over the Montreal Canadiens after one period of play. I like the new animated Grinch the best. Okay, okay. I like that. 29th Street should be considered a Christmas. I've never heard of 29th Street. What is that? I've heard of Miracle on 34th Street, but not
Yeah, I
29th.
was gonna bring that one up.
Meanwhile, Keandre Miller shoots deflected a save by
Ooh.
there. Just underway in the third period. Third period. Jeez. Lance, can you just send me over some English pills so I can learn to talk properly after the stream is over? That'd be very, very helpful. But anyway,
These long ones always get that way, so, you know?
David Harbour played Santa in Violent Night. Thank you, Andrew. Thank you.
Wow.
Let's
I think
see
we're
what
caught
else
up on
we got.
time, or we're very close to time at this point.
What's that?
I think we're both our streams are like almost caught up right now. I think.
Thank God.
Yeah. Angus, my guy.
Angus!
What's up?
Yo! What is going on, man? Always a pleasure to see you.
Always nice to see you, Angus. What you drinking tonight?
Who knows what the hell Angus is doing at this point? Just underway in the third period. Rangers with a 1-0 lead. Angus, what are your plans for the holiday season? I forgot to ask you in the last stream. Oh, they're showing the replay of what happened with Stuart Skinner
Oh,
after the shot by Zibanejad in the last period.
yeah. It looked like it busted his strap off like almost immediately. Wow. And they had to like come out twice to be like, yeah, that wasn't a goal. It wasn't a goal. And it's like, dude, we know.
Yeah, I don't understand what the problem is, but it is what it is.
Merry Christmas cake. Oh my god. You're making me
Oh
hungry
my
now.
God. Goza, really? That's where we're going? Really?
I really should have gotten some snacks during that break.
Just
Now that
be
I'm
like
thinking
Michael
about it.
Jackson, get the popcorn. Absolutely.
What's in reach me right now is some dog treats and some Chex Mix.
Oh
Actually,
my
have some Chex Mix.
goodness.
I think I'll have to mute for this a little bit.
Speaking Italian, you'll be
Gabagoo.
you'll be sad to know that as a fellow Italian, I barely know any of it, which is a damn shame. My family is from the Sicilian side of Italy, and my grandmother speaks fluent Italian on my dad's side of the family, so she'll be trying to help me out once in a blue moon, but I really need to brush up on my Italian, Kosa. So you got a fair point.
Uh,
My favorite Christmas movie is hilariously bad. Santa Claus Conquers the Wait, what? That's a thing? What?
yeah, excuse me while I
I don't
Google
even know
this.
how to respond to that. Do we just move on from that?
I'm googling it because 1964 holiday. Okay, yeah. Rating IMDb has a 2.7 out of 10.
That explains a lot right there.
They had a preview for this at least. Oh my god,
Do they have a
Angus,
preview?
bless your heart. Yes,
Oh my
it's probably not even
goodness.
copyright. Oh my god, it's just it's about as cheesy as you would think a 1960s alien film would be.
Oh god. Is it one of those claymation movies?
No,
Okay.
no. So, but it's like humans in like jumpsuits and with their face painted to be an alien and shit.
Oh
And they,
lord.
they were all
Oh,
wearing
a
funny
backhander
helmets.
by Hyman. He scores. Zach
Oh,
Hyman ties the game at 1, and
damn,
finally the Oilers have an
bro.
answer.
I hate to be that guy.
What? Say it.
That just got me some fantasy points.
God dang it.
Zibanejad got me some earlier though too with that assist. Dude,
God dang it.
wow, Hyman's
No,
been doing
that's
very
just
well
a
this year.
filthy backhand. And great passing too.
I think kind of during that slump that Connor McDavid had earlier in the year, slump. I think Zach Hyman really stepped up in that time.
Wow. Now with that goal, Zach Hyman's 19th. He now leads the team in goals this season. What a filthy backhander from Zach Hyman.
Wow.
That is wow. Whew.
That's exactly what they needed when they needed it too. I mean, now they can
Yeah, no,
try to.
they needed that. They needed that big time, absolutely. After not responding, quick standing on his head in that second period. That's something the Oilers really needed, no question.
First goal in like 30 minutes of play.
Christmas I'll be spending with the family, which is always a tradition. That's awesome, man. Red Wings choking bad. Yeah, now it's... Oh, wow. The Flyers tied the game. They tied it. Yo, are you kidding me? Wow, the Flyers came back from 5-1 to tie the game in the third. Wow. My God.
What?
Yeah. What the hell
Hockey's
just
so
happened?
weird. What is this season? Isn't this? I feel like this has been one of the crazier seasons.
I happen
Like,
to agree with you. I agree.
this shit.
It's in a public domain, arguably the worst. Oh, you're talking about the Martian thing.
Oh,
Arguably the
so
worst
I could have
movie
showed the
ever.
preview, but
It sounds like it.
yeah, let's go Google it. It looks funny. It
Ooh,
looks worth a
2-0
watch.
Jets over the Bruins. Wow.
Ooh, who scored from the
Okay.
Jets?
Now
I
there's
need to
something.
know. Please tell me it was Shifley.
I'm going to have to use Google Translate for that one, but I'm assuming that means streaming something. Absolutely. Oilers coming out of nowhere again, and they score again! Oilers take the lead. It's 2-1, and it's Evander Kane, I believe.
Off a bad rebound. Yeah, Kane with the rebound from, what was that, Bouchard that shot it first? Or
Yeah, it was Bouchard.
wow. And it was just unlucky. It was a rebound off the blocker of Quick,
Yep.
like the stick or something. Wow, unlucky.
So
Looks like
Oilers kind of picking up where they left off in the third period last night against the Devils. Now they have a 2-1 lead. Yeah, that was just a bad rebound. Wow. That's not what you want, but yeah, that just went off of Quick's pad.
Wow.
And Quick can't be too happy about that one. So for Evander Kane, his 13th of the season, and the Oilers have grabbed their first lead of the night, and now Coach Peter Laviolette has called timeout. I like that timeout. That's a smart timeout by Peter Laviolette. Get everybody regrouped and try to get back to your winning ways here.
I wish I just wish I knew what he was saying right there. I wish there was like some sort of hockey service I could pay for that would give me like the on ice mics, dude. Like,
oh my God, no! The Flyers have taken the lead over the Red Wings. It's 6-5. My God!
No way.
This is unreal. Unreal.
It's a Christmas miracle.
I mean, I hate it because I'm a Ranger fan. I hate the Flyers. But what the hell is happening? We got collapses galore here. We got the Devils collapsing last night. The Flyers, the Red Wings collapsing tonight. The Rangers kind of collapsing, even though it was only 1-0. But even still, it is what it is there.
It's the timing of it.
Yeah. I won't lie. I really don't like the Oilers, but just this once, I'll be okay with them winning if that halts the Rangers. Essentially, wow. I see how it is. Is that because I've joked around with the Canucks before, Connor? Is that why you're doing this to me? Unbelievable, man.
6-6. Oh my God, dude.
6-5 Flyers, just something else. Absolutely something else.
Just commented down there 6-6.
What did I say earlier, Jimmy? Yes, you said it. Anything can happen. You said anything can happen, and look what's happening. Red Wings tie it. It's 6-6. Yo, what is this game? Hold on. Okay, so during commercial break, I gotta check what happened here because this is getting way out of hand here.
12-goal game.
Is this real life? Or is it just fantasy? I had to go there, Andrew. I'm sorry. The city who threw snowballs at Santa. Oh man. Let's be nice about it. I mean, come on. What the hell's going on? I have no idea, Goza. No idea.
Hockey gods are just having fun tonight. They've been drinking too.
Point.
Maybe they
like
should
I
stop
said, I really
sleeping.
don't like the Oilers, but here's the thing: seeing the Canucks at number 1 is a dream come true. I mean, that is a fair point. I will give you that. Seeing the Canucks at number 1 is something to behold. That's something you'll rarely see.
Yeah.
I'm not having it easy, though I can't cheer for a rival. That is fair. That is fair. I totally see where you're coming from there, Connor. Don't stress about it. You're fine. Well, meanwhile, here at the Garden, we got 13:56 to go. No, you even have owner James Dolan taking in the game.
Cool. He's just like chilling in the stands.
Like, oh, wait a minute. What was your question, Danelle? I apologize. What was your question? I don't think I even saw it. Was it? Oh, it was this Tuesday. I'm gonna see the new Aquaman movie. Aquaman with the girl that I know on the job with MTA that we both work for. Do you guys count it as a date or not? I mean, do you like her is the question. Do you like this girl in that way?
It sounds kind of like a date.
Or do you see her as just a coworker? Because that will depend on my answer.
Yeah. But I mean, like the first one I read, movie with the girl, that's like, I mean, that's a pretty decent date. Go get like, a little snack or some food afterwards. Talk about the movie,
Hockey from Home has entered the chat.
Hey.
What's going on?
What's up,
Apparently
Hockey?
he knows you, Lance, from the podcast.
Long time no see. Yeah. Been a minute.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, it's good being back on. I mean, it's yeah, I don't think I've been on one stream this year. That's not true. I was on like the very first one of the year.
I was gonna say, yeah, you were on a couple of streams this year.
But yeah, life just gets busy sometimes, and that's all right. I mean, I like taking breaks from things too. Keeps it fresh.
Yeah. But yeah, Danelle, depending on how you feel about this girl will depend on whether I think it's a date or not. If you like her in that way, then yes. But if you see her as something else, then no. But
Are you gonna try to pay for everything?
Let's see. I will say she's a flirt. She's cool with me, and she's 40. I like her. Then I would qualify that as a date, yes. But
yeah,
just be careful. That'll be my advice to you.
maybe if you go get like a bite to eat afterwards, or like go do something else, like
Yeah,
you could ask her, like, hey,
maybe even before
do
the
you think
movie
this is a
too, you
date?
could.
Yeah. Well, I was like going after it because then you have something to talk about, kind of. At least
Yeah,
talk
you
about the
could.
movie
Yeah,
or something.
that's true. I see where you're coming from. You
And
asked
you can
first,
ask
I
her.
asked yourself. Yeah, that's pretty much what happened. Just got back home from my party. Nice. Hope your party was well.
Hell yeah, 'tis the season.
Oh, it was a Christmas party too. Nice. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, I got family coming in from Boston tomorrow, so I'll be visiting them tomorrow for Christmas. So that'll be nice. Meanwhile, a shot right there. Score!
Whoa.
The Oilers have taken a 3-1 lead, and it's
Bro.
number 37 of the Oilers who absolutely roofed it. It was Fogle who went top shelf on Quick, and the Oilers are striking again.
Just showed that shot of the little boy in the stands, like almost like tears welling up. Like, come on.
Aww.
Come on, NHL.
I feel bad for that kid.
That was cruel.
I feel bad for that kid.
Sturkin over there.
That was an absolute ripper by Fogle, though. What a shot. Wow.
Every time I say the name Fogle, I have to think of Superbad.
Yeah.
What the hell kind of name is McLovin?
Yes, I was thinking that same thing. But no, I mean, listen, give the Oilers credit. Ever since they hired Chris Knobloch, former Hartford Wolfpack head coach, affiliate of the Rangers, they've been playing a lot better lately. So give them credit.
Rangers gotta step it up here.
Yeah. There's a shot saved by Quick.
I mean, Quick's
Oilers in a shooting spree again. Yeah, at this point, yeah. Yeah, no, Danelle, seriously though, good luck with this girl. Seriously. Let us know how it goes in the next stream.
Recharge.
It's happening again. Yeah, it's happening again. Yeah, 2 nights in a row, Andrew. Absolutely.
Oh,
if anyone wants my gift, I'll mail it. What gift are we talking about? Do I want to know what gift you're talking about?
If I had a P.O. box, maybe.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Sorry.
Never heard a removable lit. What?
Then he says
Oh,
rechargeable.
recharge. Oh my
And
god.
then I'm even more like, "What?
Angus,
So does it use static electricity?"
clarification, boy. We need some
Recharge
clarification on your comments. What are you talking about?
Oh, it's the gift from hockey from home.
Oh, never mind. I'm slowly losing it tonight.
Um,
Here's
oh,
Johnny. What's going on, Johnny? Go Oilers. I see he's an Oilers fan. Oh, okay, so that's one of the gifts that you got. Okay, I see what you're saying now.
how does that work?
And the Flyers and Red Wings are going to overtime.
Oh my
Wow.
god.
Woo-hoo! What a game that is. We'll definitely keep an eye on that. Lance, this is for you. Neutral question. Demko, DeSmith, Shesterkin, Quick. Better goalie tandem in your opinion?
Last season, maybe. No, it was Shesterkin last season too. Yeah, no, I mean this season, I have to still say Shesterkin and Quick. I mean, my
I
belief,
agree. I
Quick's
agree.
standing on his head, and he's gotten 9 freaking wins, like 1 loss. Like, dude's
Yeah,
beasting out this year, and Shesterkin is Shesterkin.
absolutely. Oh, I agree. 100%. Yeah, no, Angus, I just realized what you were responding to. That's my fault. Yeah, we all have those
Oh, I
moments,
see.
Andrew. We do. 10:28 to go. Third period. The Oilers have woken up. It is 3-1. Shots are 25 for each team. Rangers having a bit of trouble here with the puck. And now, here comes a 2-on-1 developing after a turnover. Vogel moving in. He shoots. Saved by Quick. Rebound save. Rebound loose in the crease. They score! Just a bad
Yeah.
turn of events in the crease. And it looks like it's number 71, McLeod. I think that's
Wow.
either, is that Michael or Ryan McLeod? I can't really tell there. But regardless, it is now 4-1 Oilers. How about
Wow.
that?
Boom.
Things are
The
just going from bad to worse
Druba knocked it
here
out.
for the Rangers. Yeah, that started with a bad turnover, and then all of a sudden it was a scrum in the crease. McLeod took advantage. I mean,
Damn.
there's really nothing else Quick can do about that. He was on the ground already. He couldn't get back up in time. That was Ryan McLeod, by the way. My apologies about that. So Ryan McLeod scores last night against the Devils, and now he scores tonight. The Edmonton Oilers, I mean, you got to give them their due. Wow. 4-1 with 10 minutes to go in the third.
Wow. Props to Zibanejad, though, for standing right there in the crease to, like, try to attempt to block the goal himself.
No, yeah. Give,
That
give, give him a
that's
little bit of
scary.
credit there. But even
You don't got no
still,
mask on. Like,
right.
like,
There's a
damn.
shot saved by Quick. McDavid behind the net. What the hell is going on tonight? A lot.
He
3
just
nothing
goes
Jets
hard.
over the Bruins. Yeah, now that's
Wow.
solidified. A lot's happening.
Wow.
Flyers and Red Wings are in overtime. Rangers collapsed. Bruins are getting shut out by the Jets so far. So a lot's happening. Gustafsson moving in. That's a shot on goal and a save by Stuart Skinner. And we got a stoppage in play with 8:53 to go in the third. The Edmonton Oilers have awoken. It is a 4-1 lead for Edmonton here in the third. And by the way, as of now, none of those goals were scored by Connor McDavid. So that also says a lot.
Yeah. No, and we were just ragging on him for that earlier. And, they played last night too, so, like, did the Rangers play last night as
They
well?
did not play last night.
Okay.
They beat Toronto on Tuesday.
Okay. So, yeah, I mean, I'm kinda surprised the Oilers have this in their gas tank. I mean, they had to travel. They played yesterday.
I mean, they didn't have to travel far. They were only in New Jersey last night,
Right.
so
Right. But even still, that's surprising. They came
yeah,
prepared.
absolutely.
and their gas tank's
Flyers
still
Jets have
going.
2 minutes to go in overtime, by the way, still tied at 6. There really is something. I'm more focused on that game now than I am this game.
I know, right?
Yeah, or Draisaitl. Yeah, neither McDavid or Draisaitl have scored tonight, so that also is very shocking. But Zach Hyman has scored, Evander Kane has scored, so a couple of big guys did score, but even still, if you're the Rangers, you got to be kicking yourselves in the ass right now. This is not what you wanted.
Yeah. I guess drinking a local St. Louis stout from Civil Life Brewery.
Ooh, oh yes.
Nice.
He's told me about that quite a few times, actually.
Always drinking some sort of
He'll be
stout.
drinking with Red Bull with
Oof.
vodka later. Hey, all right, all right.
Damn, it's like almost 10 PM our time.
Yeah,
East
it's
Coast.
9:50 p.m. Eastern right now.
Be a little late for Red Bull for me.
I have heard
Yeah.
Red Bull with vodka is awfully dangerous. Is that true?
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely. Um, they're because they both kinda cancel out each other a little bit, so you just, like, keep like, you know what I mean? Like the flavors. So it's not
Yeah,
too
yeah.
hard, like Red
Plus with
Bull
all the
covers the vodka.
with all the sugar and the Red Bull too, that also kind of makes it like
So you end up drinking you can just drink a lot more caffeine than you thought you were.
yes. Both Devils and Rangers playing 40 minutes of hockey and third period sleepers. Yeah, that pretty much sums it up. Now we know how you guys felt last night.
Yeah.
Chris Kreider tonight, by the way, has 1 assist on 1 shot. Another quiet night for Chris Kreider. Although he has a point tonight, still a quiet night.
Curious on something.
There's a shot, a one-timer there by Fox and a save by Stuart Skinner. 8:03 to go in the second. Now Kreider getting involved with Darnell Nurse.
Ooh, I was just thinking in my head, I was like, "Dude, there's not been any, like, much, like, scrums tonight." I
Yeah.
was, like, waiting for New York to start kinda bringing it because
Yeah.
they're getting
Yeah,
beat. Like, I
absolutely.
would. Like, give your I always think, like, give your fans something to cheer about, but, like,
Yeah.
to be f there hasn't been that many penalties tonight. I mean,
Oilers
4.
are Oilers are a roller coaster this year, really bad or really good. Yeah, that you could pretty much say the same thing with the Ottawa Senators as well. They're kind of in the same boat. They both made coaching changes, and now both teams have been playing a lot better. So it really is amazing what a new coach can do sometimes. You know what I mean?
Maybe a certain team I really like should take note.
I'm not a fan of Red Bull straight or with the hearts. Yeah, I will never ever drink Red Bull as long as I live. That stuff is terrible for you.
I think
Terrible.
it's about as addictive as cigarettes, I'm not even kidding.
What's that?
Or I think it's about as addictive as cigarettes, I'm not even kidding.
Yeah,
And
no,
caffeine
no,
is
it
addictive,
is. You're right.
but, like, yeah,
I stopped drinking energy drinks years ago.
same.
Yeah,
Makes my heart go crazy.
Rangers still amazing cup favorites. Yeah, I
Sure,
mean,
one game's not
listen,
gonna
I mean,
change it.
despite what you're seeing tonight, they still are the favorites to win the cup. Oh, good pass in front right there. That shot was blocked in front. Good blocking by the Oilers defense. But yeah, despite what you're seeing right now, the Rangers are still up there as one of the favorites to win the cup this year. I mean, me personally, do I think it'll happen? I don't think so, but they do deserve to be in the conversation. I
Oh,
felt
yeah?
so happy after last night, Lance. I streamed last night's game.
Nice. What game was it that you streamed?
I think he was. Wait, was it the Hurricanes game, or is this a different streaming service you're talking about
I
here?
guess a different platform. Or it's
Mika
YouTube.
Zibanejad blind pass was insane. First of all, thank you for joining us, non everyday poster. I like that name. Um,
It's supposed to be a
but
smiley, I think. Or a
oh, you streamed Oilers Devils on your channel. Oh, okay, okay.
ah, gotcha.
Ha! For Kreider out loud.
I like that.
Damn it! Now I can't get that out of my head.
I'm gonna think of that one like,
Stream it
every
on
time I
your
think of
channel.
Chris
Oh,
Pratt.
okay, I gotcha. No way it's going to a shootout. Are you
No.
kidding me? Oh my god.
Wow.
I hate shootouts.
But I wonder how many, you know, doesn't sound like goaltending's doing this most hot tonight. I'm curious how the shootout's gonna go.
Probably not. No.
Um,
Lance, you should join back my chat if you can.
yeah, if I see you on, man, I'll join back at some point. I am
I
fairly
can't talk
busy. I
about
don't
the
get a lot of
last
time
time I
to.
drank coffee, which was a few weeks ago. If I did, Jimmy might put me in time.
Oh, I
Oh
love
god.
coffee, dude.
Yeah, let's not go there, Goza. Let's not go there. 7 minutes to go. Third period. Oilers have come back from 1-0 to now leading 4-1 here in the third period.
I'm curious on the stats for comebacks this year. I feel like it's like way higher than before.
For the Oilers?
No, just for like the entire NHL.
Oh, okay.
Like, yeah,
Yeah,
comeback
I
wins
know.
happen,
I know
but
the Rangers are up there in comeback wins, but I want to know. I want to know who else
yeah,
is.
because we're up there in comeback losses, so there's got to be some teams that are doing comeback wins.
That's a stat. Comeback losses.
Oh
That's
damn!
what
I
you don't want
I
to
didn't
hear.
want to mention the record that we set the other week.
Oh God,
Like,
I don't think I want to know that either.
yeah, right on hockey. I'll check that out. Naturally.
Absolutely. I'm naturally caffeinated. I only drink coffee when I'm sleep deprived to the point of not functioning. That is a fair
Damn.
point. Yeah, me personally, I don't know how I have the energy that I have every day. I'm just a naturally energetic person. Just don't ask me why.
Right on.
5:53 to go. Third period. Oilers lead 4-1. And looks like we got a penalty here.
What
We got
was
a
the whistle
hooking
for?
penalty. Who's this on?
Oh, it looks like
It's on the Oilers. So the Rangers have a chance to get back in this game. Their third power play of the night. They're 0 for 2.
that was McLeod
Sounds
penalty.
good. Hope to see you in future streams, Lance, and maybe Jimmy. Absolutely, dude. I'd
Yeah,
love to. That'd be
we'll be
awesome.
back for sure. Third period. That's
Oh,
just
they're showing a live looking at the shootout. Flyers, Red Wings. Here we go.
oh boy.
All right, and looks like the Red Wings didn't score. Flyers do not score. Sean Couturier misses wide there. Oh, that's not Ville Husso in goal. Who's in goal for the Red Wings? Can't really tell.
Rem.
All right, round 2 for the shootout here. Flyers, Red Wings.
Caught a hot and net.
Number 23 moving in. Scores! Red Wings take a 1-0 lead in the shootout. They just went to a quick
Wow.
commercial in the Rangers and Oilers game, and they're showing the shootout between the Flyers and the Red Wings. This is awesome. Carter Hart in goal for the Flyers, by the way. Looks like Bink is now shooting for Philadelphia. Oh, James Reimer's in goal for the Red Wings. Okay, thank you.
Gotcha. Husso is
Brink
injured.
moving in. Backhander. Oh, deflected out by James Reimer. What a save. Sticking out the skate.
That was cute.
Yep,
Not even like a mean way.
RJ confirmed Carter Hart versus James Reimer. Thank you.
Okay.
Appreciate that. Oh,
RJ with the
Patrick
stat.
Kane.
I love it.
Patrick Kane is up for Detroit.
Oh shit, he could end
If
it right
he
here.
scores, it's over. Patrick Kane moves in. He scores!
No shit.
And it looks like that's it. And we're back to action at Madison Square Garden. Rangers on the power play. They are 0 for 2 tonight, but they need something to get
Red Wings
back
have
in
had
this
to give their
game. And
fans
now
a
it's out of the
hard
zone. And that puck was played with a high stick, so we'll get a face-off here. But wow, that was an insane game. That was insane.
That's nuts. 13
And it
goal
is
game.
official. It is a final. Red Wings win it 7-6 in a shootout. Patrick Kane with the winning shootout goal.
Wow. I honestly, for a while, I wasn't sure if anyone was going to pick him up. I mean, it's Patrick Kane, yeah, but
Yeah, but he's still
you're taking a risk that he might not be able to play for very much at all
absolutely.
for you.
Trocheck moving in the zone. Zibanejad plays it, looking to keep it in the zone. It's taken away and cleared.
Oof.
Turnover in the zone by Zibanejad. Almost trouble there. Adam Fox and the Rangers have pulled Jonathan Quick with 5 minutes to go. I don't know why you did
Wow.
that on the. I don't know
Because you got to
anymore.
recover 3, I guess. On the power play, that's kind of intense.
Yeah,
Like, they better.
that's really risky. That is really risky to pull your goalie on the power play with 5 minutes. I don't know why you did that.
Like, you got to score this then. Like, you got to.
I mean, I get that, but pulling your goalie? Come on.
Yeah.
Zibanejad plays it around for Kreider. Kreider, now Panarin, 30 seconds to go on the power play. Fox, Panarin, moving in, shooting, trying to get a deflection from Kreider, save, rebound, score!
Let's go.
Because Zibanejad on the power play, it's 4-2.
Do you call him Z? I don't know if you call him like Big Z or anything like that.
I call
Zibanejad?
him Zibby.
Zibby? Oh, okay. I was just curious. I was
So
about to
Mika
be like, Big Z,
Zibanejad
score.
gets the Rangers back in it. Or wait, is it? Oh no, it is Mika Zibanejad. They were showing Alexi Lafreniere for a second. I thought maybe he may
Oh,
have tipped it in. Let's see the replay here. Yeah, no, Skinner thought he had it underneath him, but he never actually covered the puck. And Zibanejad found the loose puck and was able to tip it home. And it's a 4-2 game.
it looked like Lafreniere, and who else got the assist there?
Yeah, Lafreniere, and I think Kreider gets another one.
Kreider, yeah.
I think.
It looked like he hit it to Lafreniere.
Yeah,
He hit it
yeah.
into the
But
goalie, and then
Lafreniere is definitely getting the primary assist on that one.
yeah,
But it's a 4-2 game. This game is not over yet, so the strat pays off for now. They pull the goalie and score on the power play. So they're 1 for 3 on the power play tonight, and it's 4-2.
I saw the coach there
Ain't
was
over
talking to
till it is.
Zibanejad.
Absolutely. Sorry, Lance, what'd you say?
I was saying I saw the coach there talking to Zibanejad with the clipboard or with like the little
Yeah,
whiteboard.
yeah.
You know, probably come up with some sort of game plan here.
Yep. By the way, for Mika Zibanejad, that's his 12th goal of the season.
Nice.
Rangers have a league high 11 comeback wins. Yep, 11 comeback wins, and they pull quick again. Rangers net is empty. Extra skater on again. And almost taken away there by Evander Kane, but
Immediately.
Alexi Lafreniere has the puck. 3:20 to go, third period. Rangers have made it a 4-2 game. Kreider plays it back. It's back for him. Kreider, now Fox. Now for Zibanejad, again a save, this time by Skinner. Zibanejad
Nice.
already
Right on
looking
the
for a
one
second of the
timer.
game. 3 minutes to go.
Ooh.
Loose puck, and it's toward the empty net. It's an icing. Just missed the empty net there, did the Oilers. And it's an
Good thing they
icing.
still. I'm kidding.
2:50 to
Shit.
go in the third. Yep,
This is
Detroit
really
wins in a
heating up.
shootout. Came with a brilliant way to end the night. Yeah, that
Yeah.
was quite the goal to end that shootout.
Old man
It,
still got it.
yep. Yeah, that last shot by Zibanejad went off of the right pad of Skinner.
Yeah.
Rangers love to pass. Yeah, a little too much. A little too much passing there. Rangers
I get that.
win the faceoff. Here's Fox. Now Zibanejad. Zibanejad in the corner. And the puck is lifted to Fox. Back for him. Fox takes a shot. Saved by Skinner. Jonathan Quick is still on the bench. Rangers net is still empty. That's a turnaround shot. Save by Skinner, and he holds it. That's a heads-up save there.
Ooh.
No traffic. Vincent Trocheck came close.
It was a nice shot. Turning from blind, it looked like.
Yeah, that was quite the shot there by Trocheck. Heads up save there by Skinner.
The way
Kane
that
looks rejuvenated in Detroit. Yeah, so far he does.
the way that Connor typed Detroit there, I know it's just a typo, but it made me think of like someone saying Detroit.
That'd be
It's just
really funny.
made me
Rangers
giggle a
keep
little
it in
bit
the
there.
zone. Gustafsson. He shoots and a save by Skinner. Rangers trying to keep it in the zone. They do. Good play by Will
Ooh,
Cooley. He moves in, shoots glove side and wide. Kept in by the Rangers again. 2:10 to go in the third. And
just
Jimmy
ripping
Vesey
so
moves
many
in and
shots.
shoots in a save by Skinner. Rangers are definitely trying more here late in this third period than they were in the beginning of the period.
Ever since that
Rangers,
goal, it's gotten that much more intense.
yep. Rangers net is still empty.
Yeah, it's almost like Edmonton's been on the penalty kill for like a whole 5 minutes now.
Yeah. Will Cooley with a good pass to Jimmy Vesey, but Skinner made the save. Rangers win another face-off. There's a shot, save Skinner, puck loose, and it's taken right back and kept in. Rangers are making them work here. And now McDavid takes it and lifts it out of the zone, race for the puck, and Panarin gets there first. Hyman all over Panarin.
Deschanars with a slam up against the wall there.
And may have saw a couple of holds there, but we play on here as Zibanejad has the loose puck. It's taken away by McDavid, and a shot to the empty net is blocked. Oh my goodness. That shot to the empty net was blocked. Excellent heads-up play by Mika Zibanejad.
Dude's an absolute beast.
Yeah, he is.
Love seeing that
Rangers
out of him.
into the zone. Kreider had it. Now Fox. Fox around for Kreider. Lafreniere. Fox. Back for Kreider. Around for Zibanejad. Coming down to 1:05 to go. Panarin. Now Zibanejad. Zibanejad passes for nobody. Try to feed Fox. 1 minute to go in the third.
Everyone in Madison Square Garden's on their feet right now.
Yeah, that's a save by Skinner there on Panarin. And that's out of the zone,
Ooh.
and no icing. It was deflected in, and a chance at the empty net. Oh my God, it was blocked by Fox. Wow. Another chance at an empty net is a save, this time by Adam Fox. 35 seconds to go. That's something you don't see every day, as that shot toward the empty net is blocked, but not at the net this time.
And was that McDavid, too, with that shot?
I think it was McDavid.
I saw him shaking his head just now.
Yeah.
Could have been his only goal.
Well, barring a miracle here, it looks like the Oilers are going to hold on. That shot save, rebound is poked aside. 8 seconds and change remaining. That puck is in the corner in the Oilers zone. 25 there. Panarin gets it out, but it does not matter. That is your game. The Edmonton Oilers will win this one. And wait a minute. Oh, no, never mind. I thought Will Cooley was saying that. Oh, wait, are they counting that goal?
They're counting that goal.
They're counting the goal for Will Cooley? Are you joking?
Skinner got pissed.
Hold on a second.
I mean, he was saying the same shit. He was like, "Are you look 0.5 or
wait,
3?"
Hold on. With how much time left?
Dude.
Oh my God, with 0.1 second to go. Bro, you can't make this up. You can't make this up.
I love how he's like, "Yay," and then he's like, "Oh, we lost."
You can't. This is something you can't even make up. With 0.1 second left, they score and they still lose the game.
They're making them do a face-off.
Yeah, they might add some. They might add a second or two on the clock to get one more face-off in before
0.05.
Yeah, they added 0.1 seconds back on the clock, so this will be the last face-off of the game. But I have never seen anything like that before.
Wow, that face-off was awesome.
What the heck just happened? Wow. So officially, the final is now 4-3 Edmonton. I thought it was going to be 4-2, but I don't even know. How do you even describe that?
And all those goals that they blocked at the end, the empty net goals they blocked at the end too, it's absolutely incredible. Like, it hit the
Wow.
back skate of Fox. Like, so
I
weird.
don't even know what to say.
I'm not
That
surprised
was
it ended up being this close of a game, though. I think it should have been
yeah, no,
closer
that
for
was
longer,
yeah,
but,
that was definitely one of the craziest endings that I've ever seen in a hockey game. Literally, you score with 0.1 second left. What I want to know, was it actually Will Cooley who scored? Let me look real quick. It was Will Cooley. It was Will Cooley. So he gets his 6th of the year. It does count. But the final here is Edmonton 4,
wow.
Rangers 3. So a tough loss for the Rangers. Edmonton wins their 4th in a row. So Edmonton on a bit of a hot streak. But the
And I
good news
think
for the Rangers is they got a chance to rebound tomorrow before the Christmas break against the Buffalo Sabres. But
yeah,
Lance, before we sign off for the night, any final words, any special
nah,
holiday messages you want to send
I
out to
mean,
everybody?
yeah, I actually, like, a Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, everybody, or whatever. Sorry, if that's rude. I don't know, man, I'm sorry, I don't know what all the other
No,
ones
no,
are.
no,
Um,
dude, please don't be
but,
ridiculous.
I appreciate all of you that have been here with us tonight. Thanks for having me back again here on the stream. I know it's been quite a while, so all y'all have been great. Love seeing some of the regulars that I've missed. So yeah, y'all have a Merry Christmas. Definitely keep watching hockey. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Absolutely.
Do all the buttons wherever the buttons are at, and definitely find
Yes.
me over at Brew Jackets Pod on Twitter. And then check out me and check out Jimmy over there as well. But yeah, that's all I got, man.
Appreciate that, Lance. And thank you for joining me tonight. I hope you have a wonderful
Absolutely.
rest of your holiday season. And I hope all of you out there have a Merry Christmas and a wonderful rest of your holiday season and a joyous Kwanzaa as well to those who celebrate. Kwanzaa comes up right after Christmas. So for those who celebrate that, I hope it's awesome for you. For those who celebrate Christmas like I do, I hope it's awesome for you. And for those who did celebrate Hanukkah, we hope it was awesome as well. We hope you all have a wonderful rest of your weekend. This is my last stream for about a week. I will be back next Saturday, December 30th, when the Rangers take on the Tampa Bay Lightning at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And don't forget, that is the day that I will be officially live taste testing a Popeye's chicken sandwich. So keep an eye out for that. It should be a fun time. And what a big turnaround for tonight's stream. Probably the most amount of people we've had in a stream so far this year. And we have all of you to thank for that. It was an
Oh
absolute
yeah,
pleasure to stream for all of you. And Lance, again, I thank you for being a part of it with me. Thank you so much, dude.
absolutely. Just want to shout out Andrew real quick. I missed you, man.
Yeah,
Merry
and
Christmas to you.
Andrew B, I see you, man. Hey, look, don't feel bad about missing the stream. There's always next time, my man. Don't you worry about it. There's always next time for all of you. Again, make sure that you follow us on all social media, Twitter and Instagram at HockeyPodNet. Make sure you smash that like button and subscribe right here to the THPN YouTube channel. And don't forget, everything that we do on here on the Hockey Podcast Network is brought to you by our wonderful friends at DraftKings. Use our code THPN to sign up. New customers can bet $5 on hockey and get $150 instantly in bonus bets. And my show from the Blue Seats, a New York Rangers podcast, is sponsored by SeatGeek. If you plan on going to any hockey games this season, use my code BLUESEATS at checkout for $20 off your first ticket purchase. That is going to do it for us for tonight. We'll be off for a little while. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, a joyous Kwanzaa, Happy Holidays, everybody. We hope it is awesome, and we are eternally grateful for every single one of you who tune into these watch-alongs and listen to every single show here on the network every single day. We love all of you. Again, go subscribe to the Brew Jackets podcast as well. Tremendous stuff over there. Lance has great insight along with his buddies there. But again, we thank you very, very much. We love all of you. Merry Christmas and happy holidays. Once again, the final score here tonight The Edmonton Oilers beat the New York Rangers by a final score of 4-3. Along with the Hefty Duck, I am Jimmy. This has been another TV watch party, and we will catch you in the next one. Merry Christmas and happy holidays. We'll catch you soon. Peace and take care.
Say something.